Okay.
That's fine. You guys need a good report card today.
Okay. Cool.
Melcifer, you better do something.
Yes,
sir.
Slytherin, stay out of the mental ward.
I'll try.
The LCU needs you.
Got it.
Diet gooning. No full gooning. Diet gooning from now on.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. See you guys.
Peace. All right. Y'all ready? Wrong one. There we go. Man, boss came in. Fucked me all up. But that's beside the point. Guys, bro, Slytherin stood on his own last night on Rewind. That was absolutely amazing. Fucking amazing. We gotta give him his props on that one. Also, Mel wants to talk some weird, I have no idea shit. I don't know what the hell is happening. I never know what the fuck is happening. I don't know what the show is anymore. This is just all fucked up. Also, what's that fucking respect or checks? What the fuck is this shit Boogie's doing, bro? That's big Diock Energy. That's big Diock Energy if I've ever seen it, bro. Slytherin showed some big Diock Energy. We all got big dick energy. It's fucking amazing. It's just absolutely amazing, guys. But you know what? Before we get into that shit, into the craziness, into the crazy, we have to start this damn show. Now, apparently I played the wrong version of the song yesterday. There's some shit about eyelashes or some lashes, whatever the fuck is happening. I have no fucking idea, but we're about to play that shit. Both of my co-hosts look depressed. They're staring at me. I'm staring at them. I'm staring at the fucking chat. What is happening? Let's play this fucking song.
King stomps in ancient drip.
I've never heard this.
Grand from Olympus to the feet. He's the boomer that you need.
This shit hits.
Melcifer, pink flames, glitter crown, big bangs.
Sissy thunder in the sky.
I'm the sparkle in your eye.
Whoa. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm gonna try to figure out the beat drop. I have no idea where it is. It's probably right here. Let's start dancing.
Stack it up.
We make it splash.
KK's boom, a Greek god flash.
Melcifer,
Man, Barbie smash. Low cow cash.
click it quick. We climb so fast.
Scream it till the speakers crash. Low cow cash. Sandals on the marble floors, ancient scrolls of viral scores. Great beer, but the drip brand new. Boom, my brain, but the aim straight true.
Yeah. I'm the sparkle on his throne. Pretty poison in your phone. Diamond smile, plastic crown. Every hater, run them down.
From the ruins to the strain.
From your corner to my dream.
Hit the button, join the bash. We're about to flood your stage. Low cow cash. Stack it up.
We make it splash.
King's boom, a Greek god flash.
Melcifer,
Man, Barbie smash. Low cow cash.
click it quick. We climb so fast.
Scream it till the speakers crash. Low cow cash.
K-E-M-M-E-L.
Say my name. Light the flame.
I don't know. Let's start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Low Cow Cash. What the fuck was that song? I like the first one better. Yep, Slytherin agrees with me. Slytherin agrees.
Yes.
Mel's
Yes,
voted
I
off the
agree.
island. Guys, one's in the chat if you like the first one. Two's in the chat if you like today's. That first one was slaying. That was beautiful. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, you heard the boss, man. We need a good report card today. We need one. Local Cash has been local broke lately, and that's okay. We're going to make this shit happen. So we're going to get Mel in that fat suit. That's exactly what we're going to fucking do. That is going to be prime time. That is going to be beautiful. Instead of doing the 20 oranges, we're going to do cumulative. All right, we're going to do cumulative. So we got 124 yesterday. So we're going to break this shit down to, if we get $150. We get $150 today. Cumulative.
And I already told you, for every 5 of those dollars, you're getting up and you're doing jumping jacks, motherfucker. I'm not just doing this by myself.
What's Slytherin going to do?
Push-ups. His
Sure,
little
I'll do
scrawny arms
push-ups.
need some fucking work.
All right. This is what we'll do. For every fucking donation, I'll do fucking jumping jacks and Sluter and do fucking push-ups. I can't, bro. This is
'Cause I'm not doing
wild.
it by my fucking self, so.
Can memberships count too? No, they can't. Because y'all know why. That's beside the point. That's beside the point. How y'all doing today?
Fucking cold.
I'm doing pretty good. I have some explaining to do.
Oh, God. He has explaining to do. What happened?
So in the main chat, I stated that I was in the hospital. And from certain perspectives, it looks like I'm full of shit because it definitely did not look like a hospital. And someone clocked me on it, and what it actually was a walk-in urgent care. Now, I was there. My mom took me there. It's a little cheaper than a real deal hospital. Deals
I agree.
with non-life-threatening injuries, right?
I agree.
So they were basically trying to reach the conclusion, are they going to cart me off for 72 hours? And if based on how I answered these questions, they took my blood, they did all that, and thankfully I answered the questions correctly. And I was able to avoid that, and that's why I'm here now. So, I kind of gave a show business excuse saying that I was in the hospital. In reality, that was a little bit far from the truth. But yeah, I just felt like I needed to clarify that.
So you lied.
They stole your blood.
I kind of bluffed it just in case, because if I were to get carted off, I wouldn't have had my phone to really explain myself.
Beautiful. Well, either way, glad it didn't happen and like all that bullshit. So welcome back. So anyways, let's talk about yesterday. So you went up on Rewind yesterday and you did your thing, dude. I got props to you, man. You did fucking great. I cannot make
I'll
it.
give him that.
Can Sly lift that much weight? Sly, how much weight can you lift?
Not a whole lot. I mean, I'm sure I could do a push-up, but I haven't formally lifted weights in years.
Do you know
We're gonna figure it out.
Do you know the best form of push-up?
I'm not the most trained on it. We did them in wrestling season, but that was 3 years ago, and I was always the worst one at them. But I'll definitely give it a shot.
Beautiful. Got to get those pec muscles right. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, guys, so you went up on Rewind. Like, you went up there, you were dancing, you were vibing, you were doing your thing with your little wand and the tongue out and all that shit. So how did you feel going up there? Like talk us through it, dude, because I want to know what was in the 3-day-old intern's brain going up there with all those heavy hitters.
Well, that show in particular, it felt like kind of like a Nintendo Smash Brothers thing. The way there's all these characters, it was kind of the starting lineup of people, and I knew I had to go up there and at least be seen because I saw how many people were watching. I think it was like 1,000, so I was like, I've got to let these
It's a
people know.
popular show. Honestly, people love it.
That was my first time interacting with over half of them. Nightmare pretended he didn't know who I was, but I had talked to Nightmare earlier. And they were all accusing me of witchcraft, which I guess they take very seriously.
Were you not
here.
doing witchcraft? You had your wand out. I mean,
Yeah, well, I don't know, but it was a good time, a very good time.
Oh, yeah. Do you think you took some W's away from that?
I think I took some W's,
Okay.
got some good laughs. A lot of people liked what I had to say.
You did make
I
Nightmare and
think you
Zay
did
crash
good.
out.
yeah,
Mel,
you did run away from them.
what did you observe about our intern last night on Rewind? Tell me.
I thought he did good. The fact that he went up there is big ups because, some people didn't even show up, which I mean, we weren't supposed to. It's a hangout stream. The fact that he had a voice and he was interacting with people, the fact that he was like having a presence, he threw some things out there. I do have criticism that he does need to hit back some more, but that's a learned skill around here. But he was up there, like you said, with Nightmare, with Tina, with Boogie, with Steak. Like he did something. So.
Oh, yeah. So, Sly, let me ask you. Can I call you Sly or do you want me to call you Slytherin?
Sly works. Sly works.
Sly works.
I listened to the show yesterday, and I heard you calling me, and I said, that works. That works.
Are you a
when
Sly?
you do it.
Are you a Sly person?
You could say so.
Oh, yeah. Are we dancing? Are we vibing? Yeah. Go in, Mel. Start vibing, Mel. Yeah. What is wrong with you? You just look like you're fucking panties in a bunch, pissed off at the world. What is happening?
It's cold.
It is not that cold. It's only like 30 degrees or 35 degrees. It's not that bad.
When your body fat's this low, that's cold.
And do you see why I say you need to gain weight?
No, I still don't see your point, Boomer.
Fat is insulation. Fat keeps you warm. Fat is a beautiful thing.
No, thank you.
And so you just want to be cold and frigid the entire time? Is that going to be you?
Yeah.
Jesus, I can't. But anyways, much love to you, Sly. I think you did a great job. I like Mel said, if you think you need to clap back. And once
Yeah.
you start doing that, you'll be beautiful. So let's practice.
It was very overstimulating. There was a lot of people talking at once, and I went and rewatched the footage, and like I would hear like maybe Billy directly talking to me, but then like there would be like Nightmare also talking. It was difficult to figure out who I was responding to.
Speaking to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very overstimulating thing because there was like I think maybe 15 people up there at once.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's a practice. You got to work at it. But the fact that you went and worked at it, I'll give you a flower for that. So, and you keep coming back. That's good. They will respect that. So,
Big facts. So what do y'all think about the new rewind format? Mel, you first. What do you think about it?
I liked it. Honestly, I thought it was fun. I think it's a good move forward because a lot of shows are rewinding as it is. So I think it's good. Honestly, it's refreshing.
Yeah. So my only question was, why couldn't hosts do that shit before? Like, his rewind was always a show you could just hop up there and talk, right? Why couldn't that happen before? Why did it have to be some decree from Keemstar like, hey, this is officially what we're doing now? You know what I mean?
Because he's the boss.
No, but I'm just saying, though, like, rewind was meant, that's why Billy always said in the show goes on, because hosts could just go up there whenever they wanted to and just talk, right? But that never happened before, but it took Keemstar to make a decree for that to actually happen. I was thinking
the
about
show
that.
goes on because they're like talking about the shows.
No. So when they say in the show goes on, right, it's like, let's just say Cash has a beef, right? We're just all arguing because I fucking hate you, but that's beside the point. The show goes on means Cash goes up on rewind and continues the show. That's why Billy always said in the show goes on.
Oh, I thought it was because they were supposed to like rewind things.
No, not at all.
I don't know.
Because that would be like, and the show gets recapped, or let's look back at the show, right? The show goes on, it continues.
I didn't know. I didn't.
God,
get that, so
pay
no idea.
attention. Jesus Christ. How long have you been here?
Almost a full month.
Yeah, that's
I'm getting there. It's more than 3 days. Thank you.
that's wild. You've been here a
Okay.
fucking month dealing with you. Jesus Christ, fucking pain in my
And you're
ass.
still alive. You're still welcome.
Bro, bus was easier than this. Sly, what
It
are you
is
gonna say?
not. Shut up.
Bus
Did
is
you
way
see
easier
Bus
than this.
last night?
Oh,
Did
bro.
you see Bus last night?
That was a
Brandon-
shit show.
We're gonna wait on that. We're gonna wait on that.
Yeah.
Sly, hold on. Jesus Christ. Sly, you were saying?
Well, what I was thinking was, I think Keemstar's word of approval saying that, like, you know, anything goes, interns and hosts can hop up. I think that means a lot because, I don't know, maybe some people don't get the vibe that Zay and Billy are the most inviting. So that's why so many
Really?
people don't hop in.
Really? Would you say
Zay
they're
was
not
coming
inviting
at me
people?
pretty hard yesterday, and that was my first interaction with her. So, I mean, I don't
She
know.
wasn't coming at you hard. She gave you criticism that you didn't make her feel comfortable, which is valid.
Always with that. It always circles back to that. But anyway,
So
I
that's
think...
if that's the truth, then that can be a valid thing.
Well,
Either way, I think that Keemstar's word of approval, you know, kind of gave it that atmosphere that it didn't have.
Yes.
I can see that. Park Jim in FTL FF Production says, I like the LR idea of it being a 24/7 stream where anyone could get on and stream. Right. So if you think about that, we kind of had that with the gaming channel before. Anyone could just hop up on the gaming channel, do their gaming stuff, and then that would, generate money for Fat Camp. Right. So if you think about it, if like, let's just say there was a channel, 24/7 channel, all hosts had access to it, go up there and do it. Right. If there was like events planned and they could go up there and do it, then I think, it would be more incentive. But there are a lot of these hosts, like especially they didn't want to go up on Rewind or save their own drama for their own show, is because, they feel like they're going up there to help them out, right? They're not really doing nothing for their own shit. That's why they want to save it for their show. So I think for a 24/7 channel to exist, there would have to be some incentive for hosts to want to go up there and actually want to do that type of show. What do y'all think? Mel, you first.
No, I agree. I was thinking that too, because I know it's tacky to talk about money, and I fully agree. But I was wondering how that is going to work now. How is that going to be distributed? Is it going to be Zay and Billy are the only ones hosting that, and every super chat, all the money goes to them?
Yes.
How is it going to go to the hosts who are there? Like, I think that will deter people from wanting to go up there and hang out, because if their beef is contributing to just Zay and Billy, then I don't think people will want to go up there and hang out as much because there's not the added incentive for them.
So real quick, AMAC with the 2, I want to say I'm warming up to old Slytherin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Slytherin's getting some fans. He's definitely getting some fans.
Yeah, we're finessing him. We're finding the David in the statue marble rock thing. We're turning down the gooning. We're turning up the throwbacks, the kickbacks, the whatever. We're working on it.
Facts. Sly, what do you got to say?
I think that the 24-hour format is a great idea, and I thought the new rewind format, I thought that was a good idea too, because it gives people the opportunity to interact live on air that typically wouldn't do so, because I wouldn't see like an opportunity to interact with Nightmare or interact with Steak because they're, on a different show. But since I was up there, I was able to have that opportunity. Now, the one thing I do think should happen is that if you have nothing to say, there should only be like maybe 2 people at a time that should be unmuted. I think they should just go around muting people because the constant voices is a little overstimulating, and it's hard to
Talking
follow
stick.
along with what's something like that.
I'm poor.
At Katintering super chatted $10. Okay, let's get this party started.
Get in there. Get in the ring, motherfucker, with the 10. Okay, let's get this party started. All right, bro. Well, let's do it.
Jumping jacks and push-ups.
Is that push-ups?
Yeah, do push-ups. I'm gonna do some jumping jacks. Mel, talk to the audience.
All right, guys, now we got a party. Let's fucking go. Okay, so someone says that it's not all going to Keem, Zay, and Billy. You think they splitting it. Well, so my point about that, guys, was that is kind of why hosts save it for their own channels, right? They save the good beef for their channels because they get like that cut of it. And so if everyone is going to go up there and, work up this good beef, this good talking for that channel, it's not truly a hangout. It's almost like a version of local court is what I would think it is. And so that was my only question, not even a criticism. It's just really like, how is that going to work then almost?
By the way, I have my original hoodie. I put it around my waist so that way no one can say I'm trying to do anything.
You cheater.
Hey, bro, I don't want to be told I'm trying to do something. So I'm
We're
hiding the
working
goods.
on Slytherin being a man. Attaboy.
Good job, Slytherin.
Yeah, I'm doing it in like multiple layers of clothes.
Nah, that's facts.
No, that's okay. All right, we dig it. Thank you. Good job.
Thank you so much. Get in the ring, motherfucker, for the 10. So Hooligan says, nah, we need the chaos. So I'll say this, right? And this is like, when Billy hosted Bust that day and like all the hosts came in, also from a showrunner standpoint, that would not be good. Like if it's a show meant like Rewind, it's meant for that now. Okay, I can see it.
Right.
But for the context of what Bus was, and they were trying to have a serious conversation with Sweet Tea, voicing your grievances to ALR and all that shit, you don't need all these fucking people just going at it, right? It's like, I kind of feel like it's almost like a, hey, mommy, look at me, I'm on TV kind of moment. You know what I mean? It's like, I just want to be up there to be up there. It's weird to me, but that's just me.
Sterling's comment makes sense, especially with Keem trying to squash the blood foods thing, though. Gidgey said Queens was told to go on there for their fight, and so he might be trying to keep drama off of their shows, but to keep their shows still, like, rolling.
Mm-hmm.
I know that in the past, maybe not now since the blood feud thing has been squished, that sometimes people were incentivized by that to keep it on their shows, but maybe not. Maybe if they are, like, we are told to go to this hangout area, fix your beef so you can have a show instead. Mm-hmm. And the money thing is not even a part of it. Like, that also makes sense. But that was just my question, is like incentivized versus not incentivized. So,
well, everyone says we're all on the same team, right? We should all be helping each other out. So that's kind of the viewpoint of from a management perspective, right? Like, we're all supposed to be on one team. This is the show where you all go hang out, right? If you help one show out, like Slytherin get in front of like 1,000 people watching Rewind last night. He may not get any monetary gain, but he's getting promotion in front of a lot more people than we get, because we got 135 viewers right now. He's getting a lot more promotion in front of more people that may want to come see him on Cash. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I was super proud of him for that. He's like, yeah, that's my show. That's where I'm going to be. Like, that was the vibe. And I was super proud of him for that, for sure.
Facts.
Well,
And then,
thank you.
And then Mighty Mouse says they did a good job trying to keep things on track. Well, there you go, bro.
I agree with that for sure, actually.
And there's always been that argument. Someone in the chat just said it. Like, there's so many people that Rewind now. Like, the show Rewind kind of lost its purpose because so many other shows fucking do it.
Right.
So
Offer their perspectives and
I got
stuff.
that vibe.
Yeah,
They were just watching like soup videos the last couple of shows I tuned into.
I think
Soup videos.
Yeah.
Like
Is
they
this
were
a-
watching like TikToks of people like making soup. And I was like, I thought this was a rewind because I was watching to see if they would say anything about me because I'm narcissistic.
At Lunchbox 682 super chatted $10. The blood foods won't end. They've been put on pause LOL.
facts. All right, bro.
I mean, I'll take pause. What do you call it? An
Talk.
armistice? No, that's not right either.
Talk.
But let's go! Take the
can't hear
kilt
you.
off, Ken! Alright. So Tina said Lisi should have owed Pesci oral because he paid. I'm not okay with that variations, but thank you. The bus is gonna crash. If they gotta save the drama for Rewind, I don't know, but we are gonna talk about bus later. Ooh, Grim, I'm so sorry if YouTube is being ridiculous this morning. Sometimes it can be a little crabby, the regular filters. Is it armistice, Sterling? I think I might have my war term mixed up there with something else. It's not stalemate, it's not armistice. Is it like a ceasefire? Is that the word I'm looking for? Good
Yeah.
job, guys. We are going to get you there.
No, we're gonna get you in that damn fat suit.
Yeah, well,
If I
this
gotta-
team can say I did something
If
today,
I got to
then.
do jumping jacks, you get in the fat suit. Damn it, I will.
Hiatus? Yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to get me in the fat suit, but at least I can do something today, so.
And maybe you'll stay warm in your fat suit. Someone in chat said that
Maybe.
earlier. I didn't get a chance to call out.
Maybe
You're
I
going to
will.
learn the idea of insulation, right?
Maybe I will, then.
I'm just saying, you weirdo. But anyways, Tina Dean, a place to be. How long
Had a
until
technical difficulty.
Chubby Scorpion? Why is Chubby Scorpion green? That kind of freaks me out.
Why is he green?
He's gray. He's gray. Man, my bad. How long until you fall in love with the new intern? Yeah, he's not big enough. But anyways,
He's not big enough for him.
That's beside the
No,
point.
He's smaller than I
oh
am.
damn, he's fucking up. You good, bro?
Some serious.
What's up, Tina D? Good morning.
What up,
Yikes.
Tina?
What did you do
I
to
was-
your arm? What did you do to your boom arm, Slid?
I had no idea. I really fucked this thing up.
Apparently
we
you
gotta
did.
teach him. We gotta teach him, Ken.
Well, I guess you're gonna
While
be
he's
like,
having a moment. Tina, what did you think of Sly last night? Let us know.
Oh, Tina loved me. She loved me last night. We were having a great conversation. I think we were
No,
really
she was a
getting
little
somewhere.
freaked out by you from what I saw.
bro said if it was 1989, he'd be in the back of a car or some shit. What the fuck?
I did see that, dude. What were you talking? Were you trying to hit on Tina?
Well, she kept like kind of dissing me, calling me this weirdo. So
So you're gonna
I
hit
thought,
on her?
well, I was thinking from the perspective, I'm 20 now, so I assumed she was 20. I just said a year in 1989, and I said if we were both the same age, same year, we'd be in the back of a Chevy right now. Because she kept, dissing me over and over. So I said, like, don't resist the charm.
Oh, so you were trying to woo her? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I was telling her that resistance is futile. Like, she can't resist
Oh,
the charm. I
Jesus.
thought I looked pretty good up there.
No. Consent is key. Remember, consent is key.
Resisting the charm, not...
Okay, I'm just saying, words matter.
Get in the ring said Tina came to watch Ken do jumping jacks, probably.
But you gotta take that kilt off. We gotta give him the full effect.
Fuck no, I'm not taking the kilt off. Fuck that. I'm not going to be
Look, 'cause
accused
we
of
can.
shit.
You
No,
want
I'm not.
me in the fat suit?
I'm
You
not
want
being
me in the fat
accused,
suit?
bro. Motherfuckers already said I'm trying to get women to fucking see the anaconda bounce. That's not even at all what was
No,
happening.
you're trying to
right?
get me in the fat suit. So take your shirt off then.
Absolutely not. I'm cold.
Well,
so,
then
anyways,
I'm not gonna end up in the fat suit, and you're gonna get me fired. I feel it.
oh my god. Anyways, yeah, no, like I said, like whenever I went up on Bust for those 2 episodes, motherfuckers wanted to throw all these narratives out there that I was trying to be something and all that shit. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm not going to do that anymore because people want to misconstrue shit. So that's fine. That's fine. They can
What else is
misconstrue
new
it.
around here?
What else is new? Fuck me.
Exactly, nothing.
What? No. What was that shit you put Jackson Pollock? What the fuck is that?
Polacks, like Polish people?
No, you said something in the thing about something on your wall. What is that?
Yeah, I had this great idea for painting because you guys aren't going to do anything fun. I can barely get you to do fucking jumping jacks. I had this great idea of painting this back wall, but with food. I would set up a sheet right here at the bottom. I could move the girls' stuff and lay a sheet down to catch it. And I could, for their donos, I could throw things at the wall, Jackson Pollock style, because he used to do those paintings that were very like abstract.
Oh, the dude that just throws paint on a canvas,
Yeah, except at my wall.
kind of like your makeup.
Yeah, you got it.
burn.
You fucking got it.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
But see,
well,
I'm trying. I'm doing shit, and you will barely do a fucking jumping jack.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
So-
sure-
Hey, I've
running.
got a proposition. I'll
No,
tell you.
God.
I'll tell you what I do.
what's your
I'll
proposition?
tell you what I do. Here, 1 second. I got something cool.
If he pulls out his wand, I can't.
Yeah, no. I know. All right, guys.
Or if
If
he
you,
pulls out the fucking toy again, the starship.
what do you have to throw at your wall?
I don't have anything now because I didn't prepare for it today. I wanted to talk about it today. Today, I wanted you and him to work out to get me in the fat suit you want so bad.
All right. So here's the deal. This
Okay,
is
what's the
my
deal?
Fuck.
I swear to God, he's gonna pull out a toy. I knew it.
Just pull a sweet tea, bro. Just hold it.
This is my Lego Batmobile from Batman Forever. If
Break
we
it
get a
first.
$50 donation, I'll slam it at my closet and it'll break into a million pieces. It's a very intricate Batmobile, probably the best one they did. Val Kilmer, Jim Carrey. It's very good. But
Carrey,
I will
really?
What? Yeah, he was the
Okay,
Riddler.
I didn't know that.
He was the Riddler.
Yeah, you never saw that one?
It's the best one, I think. But I will slam this at the wall for a 50.
Okay.
I think that's a fair price because this is kind of a priceless Batman.
And do your push-ups for that, because that's a lot of push-ups.
No, if we get a 50, he's going to do that. That kind of negates
I'll take a
everything.
twofer.
Whatever.
This is a very technical design, as you can see. So I mean, there's a lot at stake here.
All right, that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm typing. I don't talk and type, so that's my bad. I'm not a fan of talking and typing. I'm just not.
It's not a safe practice. I wouldn't either.
Well, no, it's not even
That was
that.
the last thing I bought when I had a job.
Oh, really?
That Batmobile.
Was it Lego? Do
I
you
got taken
regret
to a
it?
freaking psych ward.
Do you regret that being your last purchase? Do you wish you would have maybe done something else with that?
No, I mean building Legos is a priceless experience.
EMZ
once
Rights.
you build
Welcome
it,
to
it's
Band World.
done.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, once you build it,
Oh.
you definitely.
ALMLOA. Welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you so much for that one.
Loa.
What?
Loa. You don't have to
Loa.
spell it.
Whatever that means. There it is. Lunchbox with the 50.
At Lunchbox 682 super chatted $50. Batman Forever sucked. Smash it.
All right, bro. You're full screen.
Okay.
This is all you.
Well, I made my bed. I guess I'll sleep in it.
Thank you so
Also,
much. Lunchbox, you're
Don't
amazing.
screen him and smash it. But Ken, if you could put up on the screen the jumping jacks thing so people don't forget it, because I think you're trying to worm out of that.
All right. Hold on. Let him do this.
That was solid.
Hey, can you show the camera all the Lego pieces on the ground?
Fuck me.
Amberlynn just cried, and she doesn't even know why.
Show all the Lego pieces on the ground.
Oh, sure.
Beautiful.
They're over there. Kind of a table in the way, but it's
Oh, yeah.
fucked up. The thing's done. It's toast. About 900 pieces.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Proud of you. That's commitment right there.
And it did not suck. It's open for interpretation, but it's a good movie.
What was the best Batman ever made? Tell me.
Batman 66.
Batman Lego.
So what, Adam West?
Adam West, Burt Ward, Batman and Robin, Cesar Romero as the Joker.
All right,
At
let's go.
Tomlip2056 super chatted $10. Mel, at first I didn't like you, but your synergy with Ken works well.
Thank you. I don't
You're
want
awesome,
to get
Tom
fired.
Nook.
I love it here. Don't have my report card suck because Keem will fire me if it does, I feel like. And I don't want to get fired. I love it here. But that smash was good. It did peak the mic. And Amberlynn is sleeping and she just woke up and shed a tear because a Lego died. And she didn't even know it. Look at his form. It's actually solid. I'll give him that. There's something hiding in there in his little baby arms.
That's those Air Force push-ups.
They're not though. Like he has like a decent solid form right there.
Nah, he does. I've been giving him shit. All right, guys, we
Yeah.
are at 84 out of 150 for the fat suit. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for that.
Holy shit, that got higher than I thought. Way faster than I expected.
Well, fucking Lunchbox came in here and dropped the fucking Andrew Franklin on us that we didn't anticipate. Thank you so much for that, by the way. That's actually amazing. Ken really representing the merch. You damn right I am.
I don't want to get fired. I swear to freaking God.
Nah, look, I mean, if you get fired, it'll just be me and Sly.
Or
Yeah, I guess
Smooch.
so.
Then it'll go back to the boys' show. You dumb
Yeah,
bitch.
baby.
You dumb
Because Smooch
bitch.
could be coming back too, so don't count your chickens before
Bro.
they're here.
Yo, I swear to anything holy. If Smooch comes back here, y'all are gonna fucking mentally break me. I swear to Christ.
You need some more mental toughness, Ken.
We're going to go back to Keem hates me, all right? Because here's the thing. He actually legitimately has a reason to hate me now, all right? So,
You
I
signed
mean,
your contract, so hopefully you're good.
hopefully. But at least, you know what I mean? But that's beside the point. Anyways, when y'all were, when she was up here for that one episode and y'all were just yap, bro, there's so many just like screenshots that people use now for my reactions of people talking in the Discord. I'm just like, what the fuck is actually happening, right?
You loved it.
Anyways, the best Batman was Michael Keaton and Danny DeVito and Jack Nicholson.
I liked Batman Lego. I'm Batman.
I think
course you
89 Batman is a good one. That's the one I referenced last night when I was talking to Tina. I just personally prefer 95. It's like the most 90s movie ever, Batman Forever. And I think a lot of people conflate it with Batman and Robin, which is the worst Batman to be made.
That's the
Actually,
year I was born.
89.
95?
95.
Jesus. You know what's funny?
Millennial.
Tina said it in chat earlier.
Ah,
Tina said
she
it in
say?
chat earlier that she was actually born in 1969. Summer of love, baby.
69.
Though I was right. She would have been my age in 89.
Yeah, hell yeah. Damn. Did you?
Are you good at are you good at the math too? Because Tina's like a big numbers person. She's like the quick math here.
I know all about math.
Yeah, me too. I'm
You
good
know
at
about
numbers.
math. Tell me about it. Because I
Are you good at numbers?
Well, I haven't been in school in like 3 years, but I mean, when it comes to years, I'm really fixated on years.
Yeah.
She hasn't been in school in a long time too, but she's still good at it. So what do you know about numbers?
I just like years in particular. That's why my favorite show is from 60 years ago. It's
Okay,
fascinating. Decades, eras. I know things that are affiliated with certain years.
I've always been good with numbers. I'm like terrible. Like math was like my subject in school. Everything else I sucked at. But I could do fucking numbers all day. What's up with that Moggin? Are you Moggin, bro? You fucking
He is. He
Jesus
knew Tina was in the
Christ.
chat, so now he's really gonna.
straight up.
Mog.
So people are saying, so someone said Heath Ledger was the best Joker, and then Dark Knight Returns was amazing. Not the movie,
And then,
folks.
and then Bippity Boppity said Lego Batman was the best one ever. What do you say to that, Slid?
No, it wasn't. The thing about Heath Ledger, yes, he is probably the best Joker. But was the Joker the best villain? No. I think in terms of on-screen portrayals for Batman, the Riddler has always been the most consistent. It started with Frank Gorshin, then it moved to Jim Carrey, and then most recently Paul Dano. And I think the Riddler has always been the most intriguing Batman villain.
I don't like superhero movies. I've never really been a fan.
He likes supervillain movies.
I don't know. I don't like adaptations of comic books. It's just like, why? What are we doing?
You like those Disney princess movies? Okay.
Not at all either,
I
no.
figured you okay.
No, you know, bro.
And then Bippity Boppity says Mel reads all the time and is very good. I'm getting all these nice compliments today. And that
Yeah.
Lego Batman is the best Batman ever. People shit on it, but it's really so good. Clock it.
Everyone's doing this now, and it's like it's losing its purpose.
it.
It's losing
This
its
was from
purpose.
Fupa, right?
No, it's way before Fupa.
I only ever saw
I'll do it.
Fupa doing this.
Is it a
play.
girl world thing?
Yeah.
Is it a
It's
girl?
like
That's what I thought.
It's a way before a Fupa thing. It just kind of was pulled into here of like clocking it.
I think Fupa's the one that kind of brought this to the LCU. I've never seen that before.
No.
You know what's funny?
Ooh, what?
Um,
That Lego Batman is underrated and was the best Batman. I so agree. Grimm's Galleries.
The only one you've seen.
you know what the best movie of all time is? Ever?
Lego Batman.
Not at all. The best movie of all time is Pulp Fiction. That is the best.
Never seen
That
it.
is the best. You've never seen Pulp Fiction? Get the fuck out of my
movie.
damn shit,
I've
bro.
seen-
Get the fuck out of my shit. We can't. We can't.
It's like the pinnacle Gen X
Kick
movie.
me out, you
Bro.
motherfucking
I
Jolly
don't-
Green Giant.
I don't want you on
motherfucker.
this show until you see Pulp Fiction. That is the greatest film in history.
Get the fuck out of here.
The fuck are you talking about? Listen, bro, so many actors, so many directors, so many people have come out and said Pulp Fiction changed cinema forever. It did. It was
It did.
fucking
I'm flawed.
amazing. Sterling said she's going to ban Batgirl. Well, if Batgirl doesn't like fucking Pulp Fiction, anyone that doesn't like Pulp Fiction, you're getting banned. Fuck you.
I didn't even say I didn't like it. I just happen to have not seen it. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you haven't seen all the movies I've seen.
Listen, dude,
Pulp
I'm just.
Fiction's a go-to.
Thank you so much. Like literally, if I know I'm about to get the axe and I had time for one movie, I'm watching Pulp Fiction.
Okay, good to know. I'll add it to the list.
Better add it to the list. Watch Apocalypse Now is the best, Ken. That's also a good. I can't deny that. That is actually a great movie. But I think Quentin Tarantino is the best director to ever walk the face of this earth. So that's just my own opinion. Are you a
That's
Tarantino fan,
unfortunate
Sly?
about him.
How do you feel
You
about
know-
Robert Pattinson as Batman?
They say that I look a lot like Robert Pattinson. A lot of people have said that, so
Are they
I'm very.
blind?
Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
a lot of people say this guy looks a lot like Robert Pattinson. You know, we've got the same
Who
kind
is
of
a lot
eyebrow.
of people? You said you don't talk to people.
Yeah, well, you know, when I post on TikTok, they're like, "Is this Cedric from Harry Potter? Is this Batman? Is this Edward Cullen?" And I just have to say, yeah. I mean,
Would want to be Edward Cullen, you sparkly wannabe motherfucker.
I don't see it. Do you see it?
no, I look very
No.
similar to. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think I look very similar to him.
So you have
Don't, Maddie.
the
Hey,
jawline.
go lay down.
I'll give you that. You have the jawline.
I don't see it.
The chin.
Well, he's a little older now. I think if you go back to like his like Twilight days, that's like a new. He's like 40 now, but
Twilight. All right, fine.
like back in the day, I think like a lot of people in high school, like I was voted most lookalike to Robert Pattinson.
You said it's your dead eyes. You think it's the dead eyes?
Like that looks like me.
Oh, shit.
I
Go ahead. Talk.
Are you
Sorry.
blind? I don't see it.
that looks just like me. I think
I don't agree.
there's like one slight difference, but other than that, I think it's. All
We're
the
not
same
even.
thing.
No, we're not. We're not. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. So I'll say this: you have the eyebrows, right? Thick and bushy. I'll give you that, right? I also got luscious eyebrows. I'll give you that.
That's a normal thing for the guys here.
Yeah. And then the second thing, the jawline. I'll give you the jawline. Nose, I mean, maybe I can see it. Maybe.
What is this show right now?
The square jaw.
about
All right. You know what? Fuck it. I see it. I see it.
Like I'm there.
I see it.
I'm
my
there.
God,
I see it.
No.
Now that it's in your head, you can't unsee it.
You're right. I see it
can't
now.
see it. I never saw it.
I look like Robert Pattinson.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I see it. Anyways.
Absolutely not.
All right. What else we got? So Mel wanted to talk about schedule changes and fat camp and all that. What are we going to talk about with that? That's
Well,
your
before
topic.
we get there, you
No!
asked me about Tarantino, and I wanted to give an answer to that. So
This motherfucker.
Tarantino was slated to direct Star Trek 4 after the first Star
that's
Trek
why
3
I heard
movies.
about that. I heard about that.
Tarantino.
I heard
Shut
about
the
that.
He was
fuck up.
supposed to
Star
direct
Trek.
it. Tarantino, every major writer, every guy that's in Tarantino's shoes will trace back and say Star Trek the original series is what got them to where they are today. That's why he was so adamant about doing it, and it was supposed to be like Pulp Fiction in space, and I think it would have been really good. However, it doesn't seem like it will materialize given the way that Star Trek is headed.
Well, he's already
you're right.
he's already announced he's only doing one more movie, and
Yeah.
everyone.
This is not the movie channel.
This is Quentin Tarantino, the best director to ever walk the face of this earth. All right, you're gonna show some respect. Have you ever seen Kill Bill? That's a chick flick.
That's a chick flick?
I'm kidding. It's
I've
not.
seen it, but I was just going to
It's
say, I
not a
wouldn't
chick flick.
characterize it
I'm
that
kidding.
way.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, obviously. But a lot of people are saying that, Kill Bill Volume 3 could be his magnum opus, right? And some people were saying that if
That's a big word for you, Ken.
bitch, I have a master's
Magnum
degree.
opus?
Magnum
Oh.
opus.
Bitching about big words today in Maine, so
You're fucking. God, I hope. Jesus.
yeah, you're
Christ.
backtracking now. Okay. Let's talk about LCU stuff. I don't want to talk about Star Trek anymore.
Okay, I just merely brought it up because we were talking about Tarantino.
And all I was going to say is people were wanting Zendaya to play the daughter of Vivica A. Fox grown up that goes and gets revenge against Uma Thurman.
Ooh, Vivica Fox is beautiful, though.
Exactly. All right, Mel, your topic. You wanted to talk about fat camp schedule changes and who's not and blah, blah. Talk to us.
I just was thinking it was interesting because they are in a lot of chats and a lot of shows are bringing up that Keem wants to take whole shows to Fat Camp, and but like so shows that are staying behind and people are getting moved around a lot. It was like speculated, and I've seen allegedly. I'm not speaking anything that like if people are staying home or not going to Fat Camp, and like people who are going may get like shifted around, and those may be like new shows, right? That people who are going are going to be on shows, people who are staying are going to be on shows, and those type of things. So it's just been like floated around generally, and so it's just things I was thinking about while watching shows yesterday when we got off.
Okay. So you think that there's going to be some host changes to different shows, time slot changes or whatever? What are you saying?
I mean, there already has been, and some like new interns have come in and gotten moved around. Last night we saw some movements get moved around already. And I think that that's going to be like the precursor. And I know other people have agreed with me that it's going to be the precursor to either Fat Camp stuff of moving people around. And then maybe like after Fat Camp, it will also continue to get like solidified.
Yeah. So what I will
Just
What I will say is last Fat Camp, Locale Live, ran a lot, right? But
Right.
there also wasn't 24 shows last time. I think there was only maybe 10, if that.
yeah, so huge differences between last year and now.
The second thing is, the internet situation sucked because there was ideas having that 24-hour, I guess, not like a confession room, but like a host could just go and just talk to audiences on a 24-hour channel by themselves. Also multiple shows were supposed to go at once because the place was so damn big, you could set up different studios and places and all that. So the internet was a major factor in a lot of different changes happening, right? But, hopefully we got the internet fixed. I know that people have said they live close enough and all that. So maybe they can go test shit out for Keen. Again, I don't fucking know. I'm not going, so it doesn't bother me.
That was
I
just
think
my
I should be going
speculation.
to this.
Shut up.
What was that?
I think that
Why?
I think that I should be invited to this
Okay.
Well, based on what Keem said on air, like I think we were on air when this happened. He said, we need you to stay out of the mental institutions, and the LCU needs you. I think I should really be a part of this program and show that I'm not just some like looks maxer through the screen, and people can see the
They
authenticity.
can freak out Tina D in person.
Okay, that's
And
not like what I meant, but I think I'd come across as more funny if I was like in person interacting with the real group.
But you say that you don't like talking to people or associating with people in public or in person, right? You're
yeah, so
afraid
you
of
want to
that.
get in with all these people in person?
Well, just because I don't like it doesn't mean I'm incapable of doing it. And I think that it would be a great opportunity. And maybe my perspective on this has changed because talking with you guys, this is the first contact I've had outside of immediate family in months. So I think I'm
Really?
kind of opening up a little bit. I think I should get an invite to Fat Camp, if I'm being honest.
Well, you're like not even hired as a host officially yet, right? So I mean, you got some time. And like I said, when Fat Camp gets closer and closer, Akeem don't give a fuck about nothing but Fat Camp to make sure it's successful, right? Which I get as a businessman, that's his priority. But I think you still got some time before you're hired on as a host, right? So I mean, what would you want to bring to Fat Camp? What do you think you could do at Fat Camp to make people saying, "Damn, I got to see Sly on camera"?
Well, it's going to be around my birthday. So, I just
Or the
think,
sympathy won't work, sorry.
well, I wasn't trying to sympathize. I don't know. I just think I'd make a great addition. I can't say that I'll bring one thing or another, but I think I should, be a part of the roster. It's just one of those things.
Wait,
It's
also,
intuition.
we said we were going to do a drinking stream for your birthday, so you are not allowed to go and split up our show, which I literally was just
My
saying.
birthday
he
is days
doesn't-
before Fat Camp.
Okay, well, he doesn't want shows to get split up, so if you want to be here, you have to be here. We
Well, are you-
literally were just
wait.
like, not. I'm not going.
You're not going?
Yeah, I'm
No.
not either.
Okay. Well, then
you-
someone's got to represent Cash, right?
No, we're going to all be here representing Cash. Sliz?
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to be here
Fair
for a
enough.
while, so it's going to be y'all two.
Right, but you're
what
gonna
does
be,
the
like,
show
not
with just
at
y'all
camp.
two look like? Let's see that real quick. Let me turn my camera off. Let me turn
Wait,
this
what?
shit off. What does
What
a
do you
show
mean?
with just Mel and Sly look like? 5 minutes, go.
It looks like a day in the Slytherin common room. What are you talking about, Ken? I mean, even with you here, that's what it looks like.
Keep
Yeah,
talking.
that's right.
Keep talking.
Keep
That's
talking?
right.
Convince him.
Okay.
Convince him.
Convince him of what? To be here for Cash? I think he
Yes.
loves Cash already because that's why he got up on Rewind last night and was like, hey, come watch Cash. Chubby Scorpion, welcome to Cash Cow. I'm so happy to have you. Oh, look at him doing the little heart hand.
Is
I'm
that
so
is that
proud.
push-ups now, or is that?
I would
No.
love it if you did because it has the value of push-ups and I think
Well,
you could
it's-
use them.
Well, I
We're
mean,
only doing
like,
super chats.
logistically-
We're only doing super chats.
Only okay.
By the way, guys, if y'all want to see Mel in a fat suit, me do jumping jacks, and fucking dude Sly over here do push-ups, need at least a yellow or more. But everything goes towards Mel in a fat suit for $150. So again,
Yes.
what does the Sly and Mel show look like?
It's gonna look like something. So, Sly, what did you want to go into the Air Force for?
I don't know. I just wanted to go there because I had nothing here, but
Well, you
since
took-
that didn't materialize,
When you took
Then-
your ASVAB, what was your highest?
I didn't get to take
group?
my ASVAB. They
you
told me
didn't
out
get
of the
that
gate.
far?
They said, no. They said, look, motherfucker, we see that you were just in the psych ward. Your ass is not joining. We're not having a Full Metal Jacket moment.
That's
And
fair.
so that it kind of just died there. I don't know what I would have done.
Did they
I
call it
don't
a
know
Full
what I
Metal
wanna do
Jacket
now.
moment? Did they say that?
Well, they didn't say that, but that was like the inference. The
Yeah.
inference.
They absolutely said that.
You know the funniest shit? So when
What's up?
So I worked at MEPS for a year, right? Or whatever.
Did you really?
Oh yeah. God, it was Jesus
God,
Christ.
that's not scary at all.
The
These
stories,
poor people coming
the fuck-
in. Oh my god.
Guys, if y'all drop yellows, I'll tell stories about fucking
We don't
MEPS.
wanna hear that.
'Cause
Just tell
Jesus,
them for
bro, the
free.
people that came into that motherfucker, bro.
They're terrified. We don't want to see
Yo.
Ken when we come in.
There was a dude in basic training, right? I felt bad for the guy. He didn't know his left from his right, and I'm not exaggerating. So
I
they
fully
literally
believe you.
they literally spray painted L and R on his fucking boots so he would know his left from his right.
Smart.
Right.
Hooligan said they took one look and said, hell nah. That's exactly it. People wouldn't get past MEPS if you were there all the time.
I'm telling you. And then whenever people came in with like a last name, because those the E7, right? He was like in charge of the office. Those the E6 and me, the E5. He literally called them Alphabet, Private Alphabet. And he was like, hey, I can't say your last name. I'm just going to call you Private Alphabet. When you hear Private Alphabet, come in.
You can't say that shit now, I bet.
Yeah, no, you definitely can't say that shit now. But, it is what it is. But, yeah, man, MEPS, bro, the people, the stories, the issues these motherfuckers are come in with, like, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
One dude had an issue I'd fucking probably in Minecraft accounts over.
Do you want to hear a funny story that I'll tell you for free?
Sure.
Because it's some lore about me that won't dox me. So
Sure, let's hear it.
I took the ASVAB. I was going to also join the Air Force because I was a girl.
That checks out. That checks out.
I'm
100
a girl,
fucking
so that's what
percent.
girls do, right? Is they join like the Army or the Air Force and
Or the Navy.
So or the Navy. But I took my ASVAB. I was really good at electronics, weirdly enough, and I went to the first MEPS processing. I got on my list. I was waiting to go. I went to a meeting with my recruiter to do like a weight check, to do just like whatever paperwork, and I took my ex with me at the time. And my ex was in the Army. And so him and her boss, who was there, got into a fight. I get a email and then a call weeks later that they're like, we are like, it's the official word was discharging you because that's what it was technically because I had signed papers that we're discharging you because my ex had gotten into a fight with my recruiter's boss. And they're like,
That
go be
checks
with
out.
him. Like, it was so fucking bad. I'm like, your ego's that fucking butthurt that you're gonna get rid of me because he said some shit to you. I'm like, okay, Sheriff Wars. Like, I literally was so freaking pissed at the time.
All women in the Air Force have the same walk. It's really weird. I've noticed
Walk?
that.
Can you show me this walk? I would
No,
love to see it.
I don't know how to do it because I'm not a woman
Why?
in
What
the
do you
Air
think
Force.
this walk looks like?
It's fucking weird. But anyways, on better news, Angie Upload just said her son took the ASVAB and went to MEPS yesterday, about to be sworn in Air Force. Guys, Duppy's in the chat. That's fucking awesome, dude. Straight up. That's amazing. Definitely happy to hear that. That is beautiful.
America.
Oh, yeah, best country on earth. But
Yep.
besides that, so let's talk about Bus last night.
Yeah, who saw it?
Sly.
I saw it.
Sly. I'm going to let you go in first.
Well, it started out kind of as a shit show because I was we went from live, we went to the redirect, and there was nothing there, and everyone in the Bus VC was flipping out, and Amber was like, "Oh my God, Tech is just not responding. He's missing an action," and so we all thought the worst for Tech because it's like this is a pretty big deal. Something horrible must have happened, right?
Yeah.
And so then Phantom came up there and he started orchestrating the show, and it was kind of rough, but you know, I think it really started to pick up some steam once Jaffe joined and Fupa and Jaffe got into it. That was some good quality entertainment. That show is really entertaining when you recontextualize what Lolcow Bus is, because it appears to me like it plays off like a Saturday Night Live sketch of iCarly, but in the future, like 20 years in the future, with Fupa being Sam and Amber being Carly, and it's like if they hated each other. And that's what they do every night. When you look at it from that lens, it appears like it's a very funny experience, one of the best on YouTube.
That's a hot take. I'll take that.
Oh, yeah. Mel, what are your
I'll back
thoughts?
it up though. I don't know how much you know about Phantom, but I'd say it was cooking with Phantom before Jaffe got there for sure.
Yeah. So I think Phantom did a great job, right? Because he wasn't prepared. Obviously, he just threw his ass in there. But a lot of people fucked with Phantom up there because he held ALR's feet to the fire. You know,
It was good and he went hard and I loved that, but his pivot wasn't quick enough when she started to stonewall, and I'll give him the ups for that because she's a hard one to pivot when you get her stonewalled like that. So I mean, that's a fine art, but it was funny till then. It was really funny till then.
yeah. So apparently, you know, like obviously no shit taught the Tech, right? Because apparently they had internet issues because Jaffe was trying to do Jaffe was saying he was trying to get fiber internet, right? So I mean, if that fucked Tech up from being able to host Bus, then obviously that's not on him. You know what I mean? Because you know, whenever he didn't do it. Right, because I was in the YouTube chat just saying what's up to everybody, you know what I mean? I want to make sure that, like, you know, I thank them for the well wishes from my mom because she really took that to heart and she definitely appreciated it. And you know, people were shitting on Tech and all that. I'm like, I'm sure he'll figure it out. I'm sure it's something because I don't see Tech quitting Bus. I just don't. You know what I mean? I think
No, I don't either.
he's in it to win it, right? And he's obviously he's doing a good job. I got to give him credit there. I think I definitely think the Trisha Paytas dono goal ended up being kind of a letdown for what people were expecting.
Yeah, I
But-
don't think anyone
was
cares
weak.
about that. To be
No,
honest.
but when they kept looping on the VC I'm like, no one cares. Literally, no one cares at this point.
Yes, go into the VC to discuss VC bullshit.
Exactly. And then
Yeah.
when ALR did the 100 oranges, I'm like, really, bro?
That was fucked.
That was fucked. I mean, that's kind of one of those things where like you set it so high because you don't think it'll ever get reached. And I think that was her.
And Poopa called her on that.
Yeah. And I
They
think,
should have done like a tally goal, like this for this for that.
yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you know, whatever decides on that, only one person can make that decision. You know what I mean? But it's always good to have like, you know, audience input. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely give them that.
Right.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Sterling even said it. No one gives a fuck about Bus VC.
No,
Yeah.
but that's what they've been looping about for fucking days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting old.
I don't.
So I don't like when Ted kisses her ass, but I'm starting to see that maybe he's developing a method because last night he would put, I don't know if she noticed this or not because she really wasn't paying attention, but he would put these funny labels over Amber, and I don't know if she noticed.
So that's one thing I'll give Tech. He's very methodical, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
At Super Chatted $19.99. Let's see those jumping jacks, Ken. Also, I'm gonna lead a campaign for Ken to replace Tech on bus cores. Tech is trash. He doesn't respect the audience. By the way, K Bill, my fave movie of all time, Dagger Hash.
There it is. Kill Bill, their favorite movie of all time. I respect that. And I mean, so here's the thing, right? Like, obviously, I'm about to do my jumping jacks and you got to do push ups. But here's the thing, I had to bow out. I had to. So, you know, Tech got it. It is what it is. I'm not going to trash Tech. Obviously, I mean, he hopped up on bus and trashed me like a motherfucker. That's fine. I spoke to him behind the scenes. We had a nice little conversation. So all is well on that front. But I mean,
I think you're both good for different reasons.
Yeah,
And
100%.
The more I'm
Yes.
watching him and he's developing, I think I'm leaning into it. But I think Bus is one of those shows you have to develop and be into. Yeah, you go do your thing. I'll monologue about Bus.
Yep, go ahead.
Like I said, I think like you even said it. Like you were there for 2 days and you were like the first day I was super nervous and the second day I was more getting into it because ALR and Fupa separately and together are two different things. So you need time to kind of develop your repertoire with them. You need time to build rapport with them and the audience. And the way that they interact with you is different than the way they're going to react with somebody else. So it takes time when you're their host and their showrunner to kind of figure out your vibe. And I think Tech is figuring out his vibe since he's been there long enough now that he has to be nice to her face and or like say things that kind of go above her head just a little bit, which I mean isn't hard. She's like 4'5". And then like I said, he was putting those things on her face and on her box, and I don't even know if she noticed. So I can kind of get on board with that, you know? Like it's a little bit of Inception where he's like in both lanes and she may not even know.
Guys, oh shit.
Oh no, did you break your mic, Slid?
No, this is a little worse than I thought. I broke my closet when I slammed my Batmobile into it. There's a giant hole in it with a bat tire in there. My mom's gonna fucking kill me.
Oh, man. Han Solo with the
I didn't know how
5.
to count for that.
It's funny the boss audience is complaining about Discord drama on the show. That's the same complaint I had for Locale Live before the LCU started. Well,
Some of those people aren't even in their Discord, so it's like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
are you doing?
that's the funny part about it. And a lot. So here's the thing, right? Bus chat is members only. Just it's too damn big, right? Really,
Yeah.
whatever.
It's massive.
Um,
No pun intended.
yeah, exactly. And Sterling said it $41 more dollars and you're in the fat
I
suit.
see it.
So, but anyways, guys, though a lot of people in there are not in the Discord and they're chatting on like a gifted membership, right? It just is what it is.
Right.
But, you know, Keem
So
always,
gratitude for that.
yeah, but no, here's the point I'm making. Keem's always said, you know, you do the show for the person that's never going to sub, never going to donate, never going to member up.
Mm-hmm.
So when you got like 4,000 people in there watching, I'd say maybe, and I mean maybe, this is conservative at best, 15-20% of the audience is in the Discord. 80% of the audience is not going to give a fuck. They're just not.
Right.
So
So this is where
Yeah.
some of my ALR knowledge comes in handy. Like I hate making whole shows about her, but we just happen to be on Bus. Keem has a good knowledge about that, right? Of like doing the shows for those people. If he could convert the haters of Goro World, who are those people on those free memberships and are so deep in the hate, excuse me, that will not donate. and they're true grays, they're true just hate watchers. That is a great fucking skill because there are so many of them, but so a lot of them are just like bleacher watchers, like bleacher creatures, and
What does that mean?
that would be like bleacher creatures, like they literally are just gonna sit and watch, and they don't need to say anything, they don't need
Oh,
to
yeah,
talk, they're
okay.
literally just there for the shit show, because that's what a lot of girl world kind of is. Like a lot of the trolls are the big spenders.
Yeah, definitely, right? Because, I mean, when you look at this place, I mean, a lot of times when people do that, they have their voice heard, and it's just hate, pure hate. But,
Right.
you know, the one thing I'll give Tech that it probably, I guess, reading chat, I don't know, because obviously we try to read chat here. I tried my best to read chat. I never did a fucking show with 4,000 people watching it. So trying to keep up with that shit's a lot. It really, truly is.
It's a skill.
You know, and, you know, I think once he can develop that and like be better at it, you know what I mean? I think it's cool. As far as, because if you notice, whenever he does anything on the screen, he always looks back. So I think maybe he has another screen behind him and he pops the Discord out for this window. I don't know where he
I
puts.
think he has a pretty cornered setup. When
Yeah.
when he does uppies, you can kind of see it's a corner.
Yeah,
like an
yeah.
L.
So I don't know, like if he has YouTube Studio available to the point where it can be heard, but you know, it is what it is.
Just to address Glenn real quick, in case people don't know, I don't like to talk about it a lot here. Gorl World, GORL, is just what they call their corner of the YouTubes, where it's like Amber, Foodie, a little bit of glitter and lasers, of a conglomeration of other people. It's what they call their LCU. It's just they call it Gorl World. It's not an official thing, kind of like the LCU. It's just their community. That's what
I was
their
wondering
name is.
about that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know shit about the place until fucking ALR came here, to be honest with you. I didn't know shit, but that's beside
It's
the
their
point.
community name. Girl World is equal to LCU because it's just a title for their space on the internet.
That's facts. So anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the title of the stream and the thumbnail, which was Boogie and his big Diock Energy. So he had a nice, massive crash out over respect or check.
Or check.
That was the dumbest phrase I have ever heard in my entire life.
It
Respect.
looks like cheek. It looks like booty
it did.
cheek.
It did actually. So apparently he's mad that Desi didn't get a fucking jacket. Apparently he's mad that people shit on her, and basically if she's either part of this thing or she's not. That's kind of Boogie's whole entire argument. And you know, if you're gonna shit on her and she's not gonna be here, then basically you owe him 5% of your check, right? So Mel, what do you think about that?
I think that it's the tough thing, right? Because like she's on camera. Like she has done host stuff with Brantley, right? Like she's hosted shows. She has been on camera as a personality. And so it's like, I don't know, you can't really take that back, and you can't just keep showing her on camera. I think it's people's issue versus like other hosts are like, please don't talk about these people because they are not part of my, cleaning up. They're not part of my like camera crew. And so I think it's a little bit easier to draw their line in the sand versus like he's like, don't talk about this person right here who is like in the camera, right?
Yeah.
And so, I think it's harder to separate those two because they're so connected.
Yeah, that's facts. So Sly, you were a major Boogie fan. You said you initially started watching for Boogie and all that. What's your opinion on Boogie's latest crash out?
I think it's kind of justified. I think that Desi does a lot for Boogie, like behind the scenes. And at the end of the day, most of the live audience is coming either to hate watch Boogie or to just check in and see what he's doing. And a lot of that very visibly wouldn't be possible without Desi. So I think it's kind of valid, but I don't know. It's kind of like half in and out because 1 minute they're talking, the next minute he's burning jackets in the fire pit. I was like, I don't know about all of this, but I thought it was still pretty entertaining to see him like go live from his living room and stuff. Just completely kind of just derail the show. It's kind of like a classic Boogie.
Boogie move.
That's what he does
protocol.
best. How long have you been watching Boogie?
Well, it's only been about a month and a half. So I found out about him like a month and a half ago. I watched a bunch of video essays on him. So I know like his like history kind of. I'm not like a seasoned Boogie veteran, but from what I've seen of like the OG Lolcow Live era when Destiny would come on and all that, and he was like slamming on the chairs and stuff. I mean, it's classic Boogie right there. So I think that was a return to form last night.
So what version of Boogie do you like the best?
I like him when he's like like shitting on people, but he's not the main target. Like when he was shitting on Iceman. I like it when he holds people accountable and he gets mad at people. I think that's like really fun.
Okay. No more.
I guess that's
You got to
kinda all I
talk,
have
bro.
to say.
Fuck my life.
I know. Well, I'm kind of in awe because I didn't expect to put a hole in my closet. That was kind of the main thing.
Are you
I
more
know I
sad
kinda-
about the hole or losing the Lego?
A little bit of both. I mean, that hole's pretty like that's a pretty massive hole. I know I kind
Do
of
you
took a
think your
back
mom's
seat.
gonna ground you?
I can't get grounded. I don't go anywhere. I know I kind of took a back seat
That's
conversationally, but I mean that was a little more damage than I anticipated. You know what I mean?
So what do you think's going to happen? Mom, I put a hole in the closet door. What's her response?
And I hope she doesn't. I don't know. There's not much she can do. I don't have any money. She can't take away my car. So I mean, I'm 20, but if I have to start live streaming from the street, that'd be pretty damn unfortunate.
I mean,
Be very Iceman coded.
it would.
Yeah, I guess it would be.
Yeah, that's fair.
We should get you IRL to make friends.
No, I can't do that.
No, why not?
It's dangerous.
It's not dangerous.
This isn't the South U.S. Okay, people aren't walking around on horse and buggy and with 6-shooters. This is like if I go out there, I'll probably get shot.
That's
The
not
South-
how it
what
is
you
in the
just
South,
described
bro.
is like the 1800s,
Yeah.
dude. Don't be insulting.
I can't do it.
This ain't horse and
I
buggy.
would not give a good one.
What about you
Yeah.
wouldn't give a go? I think you would.
I think I would be a dismal. What would I do? There's nothing around here for me to do.
Found you a woman.
Besides, it's
Talk to
easy for
people. Go
people to
somewhere
find
to
your
make friends.
location. That would
So
be
don't
like-
dox yourself.
People can see where you're at and like exactly where to find you based on very few details. All it
You
takes
sound
is one
paranoid.
screenshot and a reverse image search. No, I'm not paranoid because everyone who's been found does that. So the second I do something controversial, I'll have someone at my door. I've already had the police come to my house once, not here, to try to take me to the psych ward. So
I think
like
those
I'm
for
not.
two different reasons.
Well, maybe it was, but I don't really I'm not a fan of the idea of people knowing like my location, nor am I a fan of dying on a live stream from some irritated muggle.
I don't think you die, bro. Well, here's the thing,
I
right?
think-
I think people
You're catastrophizing.
people would be more afraid to talk to you than you would realize if I'm being completely honest, right? Because inherently, especially in this generation now, people are so focused in on their cell phones. Half the time, they're not even paying attention. They walk around with no situational world awareness. They're fucking in their headphones with their sunglasses on, probably high as a kite, just walking around enjoying their life, right? But if someone were to go up and talk to them, they wouldn't want to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I just feel like with IRLs, it's only really impactful from what I've seen. Like I feel like most IRLs aren't that entertaining. The only impactful ones I've seen are like Boogie when he was getting punished and getting tattooed and because that's something that people want to see. People want to see him in pain. I feel like people don't know me enough. They would be bored with me just walking around at like Target saying, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
Yeah,
it's
but-
one of those
Hillbilly
things.
Steve, he can't be in a gang because he doesn't have friends unless he's lying. So
That's fair. Angie said, "Do you have Asperger's?"
I'm not talking about that.
Sounds good. All right. So I think what I think needs to happen. We need to get some women to talk to you, even if it's just on here, bro. Because I think and the more because like you said, we are the only human interaction you've had outside of your family, right? You said that, and you went up on Rewind and you showed a whole different side of you, bro. And that dude on Rewind last night, I think, has a lot of potential. I really, truly do. Because you don't take
he's not
shit
scaring
seriously.
people.
Yeah, you don't take this
Okay.
shit seriously. You were dancing around, fucking with people, talking shit back. It's in you, bro. You just got to get it out.
I'd probably get punched in the face if I was doing like this all
So you
night
got
on-
an experience then. Get punched in the face. Feel alive.
I'm not
feel
getting
the Tyler
punched in the
Dur-
face.
Feel
I'm
the
not getting
Tyler
shot.
Durden. Oh my god, you're not gonna get shot.
This
first of
isn't the
all.
1980s. I'm not just
Second of
going
all-
out. This isn't the Andy Griffith show where I could just go out and people are skipping around licking lollipops and I say, "Hey
You're
guys," and they
right,
say, "Hey
you're
there."
not.
No,
But
I'm gonna
getting
get the
punched in
police
the
called
face
on
could
me.
make you feel alive, dude. Have you ever seen Fight Club?
Honey, I did wrestling for a year. I know what it takes to get hit in the face.
Honey, what?
Yeah.
Clock it,
Get
as they
out of
say.
here. Go in public and talk to somebody and touch some grass, kid.
I'll touch grass, but I'm not going in public. That's insane. Like I feel like that's not even watchable content because people don't have a big enough grasp on it.
At Amlo super
There it
chatted
is.
$20. Love you Slytherin red heart hash red heart hash.
Thank you so much. All right, bro. We got to do push-ups
you.
and jumping jacks. Here's the thing, dude. People fuck with you. And I don't mean like in a negative way. They actually like you. Like, as you see in the comment section, people actually like you. People donating like you had ALM Loa. I don't know how to fucking say Loa.
Like almond.
Loa. You know what I mean? $20 saying that they like you. You know what I mean? Oh, shit.
I'm poor.
At ILLANAKSANDRYDES super chatted $19.99. Sly, I know you hate human interaction, but you're a decently handsome man. If you took some time for self-care, such as a shape up, you could easily pull some women that you thought were out of your weight class.
See what I'm saying? Let me ask you a question right before we do jumping jacks. Are you afraid of rejection?
No, I'm used to rejection.
But have you been rejected so much to the point where you feel like you just given up?
I've been rejected in the past. That much is for sure. And to be honest, I don't even really find people attractive in person, really just on the internet, if that makes sense. Like, it's like in person, it's like it's a whole thing.
Tom Nook with the final nail in the coffin.
Fuck up, really?
You're in a fat suit, you skinny bitch.
Yes!
Yeah, Sly got a fucking W. Sly got a fucking W. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all are amazing. I'm Loa with another $1 to fucking put another nail in that motherfucking coffin. Yes. Jumping jack time.
Yes!
Dead air, Mel. Talk to the audience.
Okay. So Millie says I should go IRL. And I actually believe that. I'm annoyed he got a compliment. I'm annoyed that I have to put on this thing that is literally like one of my worst fears ever. Like, that's one of my deepest like fears, is waking up one day and I'm actually fat, and like that all this work I do to be healthy was like a lie, you know, kind of like Steak's worst fear type of deal. This is gonna be Keem's new project. To make me fat or to make me skinny? I don't know, honestly. Thank you, yeah, for all the support. I really appreciate it. Keep going. You're still thin. Keep going, skinny boy. I don't know, dude. Like,
Beautiful.
I don't even know how I'm gonna put clothes on. No. But he should have to go in public too then at some point. I'll run his little OBS. It'll be fine, and we can maybe help him not be so awkward and hopefully keep him off the path that turns him into Iceman, right? Like, we don't want him to end up like that. He's already gotten the comparison a few times. If we get him IRL and get him, like, interacting with people in a normal way, maybe we can save him from that path, okay?
That's a workout.
How you feeling, Ken? How you feeling, Ken?
A little tired. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Excellent.
That was kind of rough, but
No more jumping jacks. No more push-ups. That's
got my magic Koopa here.
Oh yeah? Is that
The fuck is that?
It's one of the coolest plushes you can have. He's a wizard. Avada Kedavra.
whatever that means?
It's
It's
a
the
killing,
killing
curse.
curse.
That's why I just faked dead. Ugh.
All right.
He's
So
from Nintendo.
let's go here. So you said you've been rejected for a lot of your life and you're used to it. And you only find people attractive on the internet. Is that true?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's creepy sounding.
So that's what he said. I'm just asking a question. I mean, you can correct me if you want to correct me, obviously. So do you ever want like your own family, children, or anything like that?
No,
Why not?
it doesn't appeal to me.
Like,
what
why
appeals
would
to
it?
you?
I'm already a headache on my own. The only thing I want out of this world is to ride the Via Rail from Vancouver, BC to Toronto, Ontario, 3 days. That's all I want. And
That's
if I
it.
never, yes, in a sleeper cabin, that's perfect to me. That's all that's appealing to me. I don't need.
So if you
anything
did that,
else.
you could just die and be happy.
Actually, yes.
don't say that, bro. Don't say that.
No, that life is so much more than that, dude.
No, not.
Well, can I tell you something?
Sure.
Life has challenges. It may suck now, but the beautiful thing about time, this is all just a drop in the bucket. You know what I mean? And I think when you get older and you start realizing shit about yourself, because you're still learning about yourself at 20 years old, right? Yeah, you're almost 21, but let's just be honest, you're 20 years old. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. You're going to figure out your likes, your dislikes, what you want, what you don't want, what you need, what you don't need.
What you really want? So tell me what you want. What you really want.
I wanna really, really, really wanna zig. Ah, if you wanna be my lover, yeah, with my friends.
Make it last forever.
Friendship never ends. Anyways, someone said you're doing the creepy Iceman tongue thing last night on Rewind. Is that true?
Everyone accuses me of everything. Billy was asking me how many eyelids I have. Nightmare was accusing me of witchcraft. Tina was accusing me of witchcraft.
Answer the question. Were you doing it or were you not? Yes or no?
I was sticking my tongue out. Okay. I had been up for a while at that point. I can admit I was a little bit more erratic. It requires context. It requires
tongue out
context.
or not?
Yes, I was licking my lips very compulsively. I had been up and very, let's just say, energized for that time period, which is kind of why I landed in the walk-in urgent care.
Okay. Well, do you understand the severity of doing that?
Yes, I understand the implications of Iceman. I understand that he's frowned upon, so doing anything he does is bad. Even when I do this, which is kind of like a Slytherin thing, I've seen the screenshots comparing me doing this to Iceman doing this. I've seen it in the fan art section. Okay. Everyone calls me.
You understand?
Yes, I understand, but I don't think I mimic Iceman. I really didn't watch enough of him on stream to do that.
All right.
You said you knew him before he came here. How did you?
From his gaming channel that he didn't show his face on.
Oh, I didn't know he didn't show his face. That's fair.
He did gaming reviews. It was just like OBS gaming reviews.
Did you see the nightmare?
That's a true thing.
Did you see the Nightmare deep dive on Iceman?
No.
You should watch that. That's beside the point. Guys, if we get 10 more yellows, I will fucking line him up on a knee date with somebody.
Ooh.
You know what?
That's what we're
Albert
going to
had
do.
A golden opportunity. I watched one of the streams on LolCal Live. It was probably a month and a half ago. And he had a girl literally just show up. It was like arranged to like sit next to him. If I had that ability, it'd be a different story. But she
You
just
do
walked
have that
out.
ability. Go
No, I
and
don't.
find someone.
For one, I live at my parents' house. They wouldn't be cool with
does
that. That would be
Albert.
awkward. Okay, but his parents are cool with that. Obviously, his mom's cool.
Tina was not happy. Thank you very much. She was
Well,
a little pissed off
obviously
and
it was-
watched it.
Obviously, it was okay enough, but I don't know.
Well, so let me ask you this, right? If whatever you consider attractive, right? Let's just say a dime, whatever you consider a dime piece will sit next to you, what would you do?
I don't know. I'd probably just shit the bed.
Come on,
Now
bro.
that I
You
think
can't be
about
like
it.
that.
I haven't interacted with a girl outside of school, which I graduated 3 years ago, in probably 2.5 years. So I'd say, I don't know.
Listen, all right. You're going to be like, hey, what's up? My name is Sly. What's your name? That's all you got to start, bro.
No, he's gonna be like, Avada Kedavra, and then he's gonna die and just lay there and play dead until she leaves. See, he's gonna be like, no.
Just gonna sit
He's
down
already-
next to you and
he
just be
needs
like,
to go in public and talk to males and just talk to people like regular fucking people. Why is it gotta be sexual all the time?
Because sex is the pinnacle of existence. That's the whole point.
That you're not even interested in. So why can't you just go talk to a person like a person?
I think my best bet would be at a Comic-Con.
I think that sounds expensive and you don't have money, so you could go in public where it's free.
oh, hold on. Listen, maybe we're onto something here. So the best bet is a Comic-Con where everyone is in a character. Am I right or wrong?
No.
That's what my
Majority
I
of
guess would
people.
be.
Majority of people, right? They're in a certain character, right? You say that there's certain things called fandoms that all like one thing. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
So if you found your dime piece at a fandom hangout at a Comic-Con, I think you
himself.
no, hear me out. I think he'd be a little bit more comfortable because he already knows they have something in common.
Yeah, that's how Howard Wolowitz and Raj Koothrappali got lucky on The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, after they shit themselves a bunch of times, though, you don't even have their confidence. At least they had some confidence to be able to talk to some people. It's a
Raj
numbers
could
game
not
for them,
open his mouth around women until the end of season 6.
unless he was drunk.
Well, I can't get drunk. And here's
Atlantic
the
San
thing.
Andreas, whatever. Welcome to Band World. Thank you so much.
If you
It's a
upgrade that
dangerous
with an
dance.
extra $5, get into Discord and watch me just shit on Ken all fucking day.
Bro, this bitch gives me so much just anger. Pure anger.
I need to keep working on it because you don't have enough gray hairs yet, old man.
Pure fucking anger. Like, Keen, please don't put Smooch on here.
And I'm in the VCs in the morning, unlike you.
Keen, please don't put Smooch on here.
And don't fire me, Keem. I love it here. I love the LCU.
God, it's fucking. Anyways, let's get back to Sly. So
I'm poor.
At Miamix07 super chatted $100 for the date.
Wow.
Look at that. You better wear your diapers because you might shit your pants.
thank you so much, Meow Mix. You're fucking awesome. Where's my Red Dono song?
Red, 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 red. Beat that pussy till it's red, bitch.
You ain't gonna be doing that, Sly. You ain't gonna be beating shit till it's red. That is fucking awesome. Thank you so much, Meow Mix. I appreciate you so much, seriously. That is awesome. You are amazing. All right. That happened a lot sooner than I anticipated.
Yes.
You ruined the
Diapers,
content,
diapers,
Meow.
kid.
I'm kidding, actually. That was fucking awesome. Thank you so much. You're amazing for that. So, who in the LCU? Never mind. I can't ask that.
Yeah, I had,
We'll talk about
it
an
later,
answer
Ken.
lined up, but I won't.
All right.
I'll give it.
Let's just say this, right? We need to figure out who this is going to be. Now,
You and I.
I could ask, huh?
You and I will talk about it later. Forget him.
All right, cool. Who do you hate the most in the LCU?
I can't say that I hate anyone, and I know that's a very
That's a
vanilla
stupid
take,
answer.
but
Yeah.
I don't
don't
give a
have-
fuck. You're going to tell me who you hate. You know who I hate?
what?
Me.
Who?
This is too easy. This is just too easy. I'm
Learn-
not even talking.
Learn your shit, dude.
You're so far beyond hate. There's not a word that can describe what I feel about you. They just
That's
this
too bad. That means I'm gonna stay
putrid
here.
shit, disgust. Oh God, it's just Jesus. Anyways,
Well, he hates me the longer I get to stay here, so keep it up.
all right. Tom Nook in the chat says smooch. I don't know
He
about
likes
that.
married,
Smooch way
isn't
too
she?
much.
I don't know about that.
He likes her way too much.
That's true. You do like smooch, don't you?
She was flirting with me. Come on.
Are you saying she's asking for it?
I mean, she was flirting with me. We saw this live on air. I mean, how else was I supposed to feel?
He was just being a nice lady
I'm
to you.
poor.
At ILLANAKSANDIYDES super chatted $9.99. I'm already in the Discord.
Thank you so much.
Also, Sly, just make sure at the very least that you've showered and have some deodorant on when you do the IRL, and you're halfway there to making most women not run from you.
You know what's funny about that? Wings said
Right,
something,
don't
right?
wear
Wings
deodorant?
Wings of Redemption said something. It wasn't here. It was on one of his streams. And because someone was talking to him about depression. Now, we don't know if that's a troll or not. But he said, one of the best ways to get out of depression is take a shower every day and brush your teeth. Because that's going to tell yourself mentally that you care about yourself. 'Cause
Getting
if you-
dressed for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Basic hygiene. But we look forward to seeing you. Look, Ilian Sandres, I don't know how to say your fucking name. I'm so sorry. I do
I
need to
would
be in the
say
VC.
Ilana.
Alana Sandridis. Alana Sandrius.
Sandrides,
I don't
yeah.
know, bro. Look, Lunchbox. Loathe, abhor, detest, abominate. Pick one, Ken.
I like all those words.
You know what? I feel obligated to say that an IRL was never a confirmed thing on the table. The $100 was donated for an e-date. I've
Yeah,
never
we're still
There's
once
no
talking
consented
IRL.
to
There's
like
no
an
IRL.
IRL.
There's no IRL. There's no IRL, okay? There's not. If we're going to do this man IRL, first, I want him to at least be hired on as a host. And second, this shit's going to be massive. That's all I'm saying. In fairness to him, okay? In fairness to him.
I think social anxiety is a very real thing, and I think there's multiple hosts who have. I think there's multiple hosts who have proved that. Albert has proved that. Like, you can't just force
You're
everyone.
not on
into a-
Albert's level.
Well,
But you also
I'm not
should
s-
work through it.
I'm not saying I am, but he can relate. Like, not everyone has the courage to just go IRL and start dicking around like Boogie does.
You're right.
Do you believe in
should
immersion
definitely
therapy?
Just be a basement dweller for the rest of your life.
Conversion therapy?
No, immersion. Not
Immersion.
conversion. Immersion therapy.
Exposure.
Exposure therapy. Do you believe in that?
No.
Why not?
Because if
Because
you
he's a little
expose yourself to
pussy.
something bad enough long enough, you'll get used to it. That doesn't mean it's a good thing.
Well, here's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
that you got over your fear. You literally just walked into it.
Some fears are justified. Not all fears are irrational.
Yeah, I'll give him that. I'll give him that. That's true. That is true. Okay.
A fear of being around people and in public. I think that's a little.
Well, no,
No, it's
Because
not.
can't-
Have you watched the news? People get shot every day, just at random. I
That's why I
like
don't
to
watch the
minimize
news.
perception. Okay, I move around like a wizard.
Minimize
I minimize
perception?
perception. I dress very ordinarily, so people forget exactly who I am. They don't process me. They don't like consciously remember me.
Put a pause
So I
on
stay
that.
under the radar.
Are you agoraphobic?
Hold on one second. Hold on. Fuck me, dude.
At RockyUpper2833 super chatted $20.
Thank you so much,
Just
Rocky.
wanted to say you guys are having a great show today.
Thank you so much, Rocky. I definitely appreciate that.
Rocky. I hate you.
Nah, Rocky's good people. Emily Hansen says Albert's over there scamming. Are you a scammer, Sly?
I'm not a scammer. Everything I've done some bullshit, and I'm not gonna even see a dime of it. And so I don't think I am a scammer. I broke my closet. That's like, if this was like,
I'm not
if
asking.
Boogie did
Listen,
this, he wouldn't talk about anything else for the rest of the show.
I'm not talking about you, bro. Like what you haven't done. I'm just asking a general question. Would you call yourself a scammer?
I don't believe in scamming at all.
Good. That's the building block to being a host. What's that? Loki Berra Medusifer. Did you see that when I nicknamed her Medusifer?
Did you see the picture Loki made? It's actually pretty badass.
Someone AI'd her to have like the Medusa hair, and I'm like, that's just perfect. Like that is the embodiment
really
of who
cool.
you are.
Bibbidi Bob says Mel has done so much for this channel since everybody else has quit and left. I'm so grateful, Bibbidi Bob. Thank you so much. He's like my #1 fan. I wish he would,
Yeah, I'm so grateful.
member
Thanks for
up.
mentioning me too, Bippity Bob.
Well,
You'll get a fan from hanging out here long enough. They already seem to like you.
let's be honest. Mel got put through the ringer like her first week here. Let's just be flat out honest,
dude, like
right?
my second day, people were like,
That's fair.
"Put down my throat."
But again,
But that's what happened.
what did I tell you? I said if you stay the course, you don't quit, you show up,
Yep.
you're going to start turning people around, and it's a good
You
thing.
take your shit. Yep. You take your
So-
shit. You take your licks. You show up. You learn how to hit back.
All right. Come at me. Diss me. Say something bad about me. Come on.
Difficult for me to do.
Come
that.
on, bro.
I know that's
No.
such a cop
Grow
out.
Hold on,
balls.
hold on.
Grow
Hold on.
balls.
Take a step back. So, what do you know about Ken?
Not much. I really don't.
Looking
I know-
at him, how can you describe him?
Talk shit to me.
Very,
Talk shit to me.
very Elder Scrolls kind of aesthetic.
That pisses
You're
me
being too
off.
specific.
That
Being
pisses me
general,
off.
How could you describe him?
Very like
Elias.
masculine, I would
Elias
say.
Okay.
said it. You're a Lakers fan. That's bad enough. Shit on me for being a Lakers fan.
Oh, you like the Lakers?
Yes.
There you go.
LeBron. The
No,
only
There you
ring
go.
they've had is from the NBA bubble.
Oh,
in the
you're a
last
sports
15
fan.
years.
You're a sports
I
fan.
know. I know about it. I know
You
about
know
it. but
sports, the sports ball. Go with that.
Let's go.
I know
Come on.
all about the Lakers. You know, they it's like you get Luka Doncic and you're still not going to win. You have Luka and LeBron. So like, where's the window going to open up?
I want to cry right now because you just brought up a very
Excellent.
sour part in my life because we just lost to the Orlando Magic yesterday.
Okay, but before we get too deep into that, otherwise we'll talk about sports for an hour. What else? You were on a good path with the way he looks. What else do you just notice about him?
I just like the first impression is a very masculine man kind of
Okay, so
thing.
how can you shit on him for being masculine?
Well, I wouldn't shit on him for being masculine. I'm just
If you're
saying, like,
shooting at him, you want to shit on him for being masculine.
All right,
think-
hold on.
think-
Mel, give him an example. Shit on me.
So he thinks he's a 6 foot tall Sigma Greek god. No,
6'5".
He's a 6 foot tall,
6'5".
whatever, 6'5" boomer bullshit god, right? He thinks he's this big Sigma masculine dude. No, he's fucking old. He can't hear shit. He's creepy. Flip it around, Sly. You gotta shoot back at something.
Let's go. Come on, bro.
I feel like this. I mean, it's
No.
kind of put on the spot.
You
You
are
are,
put on the
but
spot.
let's fucking go.
That's what happens here.
Hit back.
Guys,
shit.
give him some insults. Like 2s, 5s. I don't give a shit. Give him some insults. Help this man out.
Give me something to work. I don't have much ammo in the I don't have much dilithium in the.
You can
starship.
literally be as simple as shut the fuck up, bitch. You're fucking ugly.
Shut your ass up.
Damn.
You're
Okay,
ugly.
okay, that's
Damn.
something.
Okay, Sly.
Okay.
All right, shit on Mel. Shit on Mel for being a bitch and a cunt and just the biggest waste of time ever in this fucking place.
You're a fucking bitch. Sectum sempra. Ugh.
You lost it.
He was doing so
You
good,
lost
and then
it.
you lost with
You
that.
lost it.
Yep.
You lost it. Say
Crucio.
Nope. You were,
Yeah,
you were on
you-
your way there, and then you fell off.
Avada
the rails.
Kedavra.
Nope.
Expecto Patronum.
Shame on you for saying that, and then you did that.
Get back in waiting, you bitch. Get back in waiting. That was.
Oh.
Oh yes. You see how that works. You see how that
Come on,
works.
kid. Come on, kid.
Come on, talk shit. Talk shit. Come on,
Here's
bro.
the thing. You guys know I'm a person with very limited social interaction. I am
That's why
not
we're
a
teaching you.
confrontational. I am not like an insulting genius.
Be
That's just not my area of
confrontational.
expertise. It's difficult for me to do that.
No, it's not.
Hold on.
Let's go, String Bean.
You want to rewind yesterday? Prove what you just said wrong. Okay? You went up against some heavy hitters in this motherfucker. You stood still and you were going at them. That means you just lied to me.
No, I didn't lie. You guys, they were coming at me too, and I was hitting with rebuttals. I wasn't targeting people. And the difference is, it was a lot more energetic on Rewind because I had been up for a long time, and that's why I got taken in the hospital. But I don't know.
That's beside the point. All right.
Like, it was a different story, kinda.
Okay. All right. Well, talk about Ken's hairline. Yeah, look at my hairline, bro. I'm balding. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Well, I'm scared to insult that because that can happen to anyone. I could lose all my hair.
That is the point. That is the point.
My hair's no better.
Take your hat off. Take your hat off. You have way more hair than I do. Way more hair. Actually, you look good with no hat on. Keep the hat off. I like this a lot better. Keep the hat off. Because with a hat
I
is...
have more confidence in the hat.
No, you know what the hat is? The hat is a shield. It's shielding your brain from understanding shit talk. It's shielding your brain from understanding what's going on around you. That's what a hat is. When you keep the hat
hairline
off,
is no better
bro,
than
the hair
any-
follicles pick up all the signals from the earth, bro. The hair follicles pick up shit that's going on, talks to your brain, and then you
That
can
sounds
assimilate.
like some Scientology shit, Ken. We don't push that shit around here.
Look at him. See, he's getting it. Look, he's mogging right now. Go ahead and mog
We
for
don't
me.
want stop. Don't use
That's what
that
I'm
word.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying, bro? You got to have confidence. Yes.
No, he has to fucking
Yes.
say some shit. He don't need no more.
Look, I'm gonna make you into a man. It's gonna happen. You're gonna in by the time you leave this fucking place, you're gonna be a shit talking, no shit taking asshole. All right. And you know what that's gonna do? It's gonna get you women.
Get me
'Cause
punched
women-
like that Dean the Great guy.
What-
That's
So you
what it's
get
gonna do.
punched. Guess what, kid? You're gonna feel fucking alive, motherfucker. You're gonna feel alive because someone punched you versus hiding at home with your mom.
I know how to take a punch.
So why are you bitching about it? Go take one.
My jaw, it's not even like, it doesn't even look good right now.
Swear to God, get your jaw out of that camera.
Because
So go take a punch then.
Grimm's Gallery
don't
said it.
understand.
Hats are prisons for your hair. And look, Glenn
Well,
J.
I didn't think
Robinson,
my hair was
even
prison.
Ken's hair hates his face. I'm telling you, bro, there's so much shit to shit on me about. And that's what I want you to do.
why is this like, why is insults the driving factor? of,
Because
like-
I saw you on Rewind, bro. I saw what
I
you can
wasn't
do.
insulting anyone. I was coming
But
up
you
with
stood
very
up for
witty
yourself.
rebuttals.
You stood up for
No,
yourself.
you weren't.
Yeah,
Hit back,
I was.
dude.
I had steak laughing.
Okay,
I
if you
take
were
that
hitting
as-
back so hard, hit back.
I take that as a Medal
Hit
of
back.
Honor, Steak's laughter.
Hit back.
I don't know.
Come on, String Bean, let's go.
Say,
been a
look,
stressful
hold on,
day.
hold on. Listen, Mel's been shitting on you since you fucking been here, bro. Insult her. She's been shitting on you hard, bro. Every chance she can fucking get. You gonna let this bitch talk to you like that? See,
Whoa,
fuck
whoa,
off.
whoa, what is that?
It says fuck off.
I didn't know she had all that.
Ooh.
I have all that, String Bean. Let's fucking go. You get up on Rewind and you talk all this heavy shit. Get up here and hit. Okay? Because this place fucking hits hard.
Why don't you start hitting? Okay, I think I've done a lot. I think I've done a lot of shit for this episode. I put a hole in my fucking wall. I dismembered my Batmobile. I did 1,000 push-ups. I haven't done one in 3 years. I think that I can deserve a little bit of credit. Look at my closet. I'm going to get a shellacking because of that.
That was amazing.
I mean, it's the truth. I mean,
was
I'm
good.
out here like...
That was good.
You didn't even insult me, but that's something.
No, I didn't. I mean, I'm trying to defend myself.
He's standing
here
up for
because-
himself, yes.
Yes, but next time throw in an insult. You know, tell me I'm a cheating whore. Tell me I'm fucking stupid or a bitch or something.
Real quick, Alliance, I cannot say your name. I'm so sorry. 499, last one, but Sly,
Stands right.
Sly, I can tell you're a basketball expert. Are my St. Louis Billikens winning March Madness this year?
I'm not a basketball expert. I know the bare minimum about the NBA. I don't even watch sports.
They absolutely are winning March Madness this year because I know that that's not Ken's team, so I'm guessing that will piss him off.
So March Madness is college, not the NBA.
Yes.
I just took a swing.
You tried.
Is the Joker gonna win March Madness?
My God, Jesus Christ.
I love it. It pissed Ken off. Let's fucking go. Ooh, I like Rockies with the 5. Sly, tell Mel to go in the kitchen. The kitchen is my fucking favorite place,
Bro,
dude.
tell her, bitch, go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Say that.
Bitch, go in the kitchen and make me a goddamn sandwich.
Yes.
Bitch, go out and get a job and maybe you can tell me what the fuck to do. Next.
At least I've had jobs in the past, bitch. Say it.
Yeah, at least I've had jobs in the past. Bitch.
I had jobs in the past, bitch, and I have a degree. Next.
Yeah, and you're 30 years old and you're a failure because you're a host here. Say it.
Ooh, burn. 30 years old host.
Ken's older than me and is also a host here. You're just an intern. Next.
Well, I'm only 20, so I've got, time to
Damn
grow.
it.
Next.
Damn it. I thought we were going, bro.
You had time to grow. You have to go out there and pick up some dumbbells and get punched in the face to grow, not just hide at your mom's house.
How many times have you
Next.
been punched in the face? To
A
grow?
few times, but we're not talking about me here, bitch boy. Let's fucking go.
So it's only about
No,
Slytherin.
go.
Right now?
Go.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. You got this. Yeah. Dance on that motherfucker,
the way,
bro.
you creep.
Dance on her. Dance on her, bro.
Don't
Dance on this
me.
bitch.
I did not consent. Thank you. 10 feet away, dude.
What are you talking about?
A bubble. Don't dance on me. Like, don't touch
Touch a millennial.
You just made this weird.
You just made.
I made this weird.
You
He's
just made
doing
this
the weird
weird.
wand
No one-
dancing. Shut the fuck up,
No
man.
one's touching you. God, no one wants to touch you. Fucking
Exactly.
their fucking hand would die from the acid from your skin.
I am incomprehensibly
Fuck outta
far
here.
away from you. I pose no threat.
We'll see about that. Okay. We'll see if you do not go the weird Iceman path. Okay.
Sly, let me ask you something. You've heard the saying, women like assholes and not nice guys. Do you agree with that?
I don't know what women like. They've never
Yeah,
liked me, and
clearly.
I've never been either.
Yeah, he
So
doesn't
I
know
don't
shit
know.
about women.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you a story.
Women like money. That's what I've gathered.
That is true.
Actually, that's not
See,
true.
You know something.
I mean,
mean-
it depends. It depends. But that's
Women I've talked to like money. They go away when I don't have it.
well, I mean, never mind. All right. So here's
They
what.
want to get paid for their services, dude. Can you blame them?
All right. Han Solo, I want to see this guy with Eric. We need to get Eric up here.
Who is Eric?
You don't know Eric?
Don't call him. Please don't call him.
Eric, get your ass in waiting, bro.
Fuck.
Who is
Get ya-
Eric?
Yeah, you're going to see. Yo, guys, tag Eric in the Discord. Tell him to get fucking ass in waiting. All right. So
Don't do that.
I've always been an asshole, right? Rarely a nice guy. And I learned that if I'm a prick, women dig it. If I go up and just be nice and shy and a little bitch, I get friend zoned, right? So I started being an asshole constantly. And now I'm married. And I tell my wife, I'm the nicest person you ever met in your life.
And gaslighter.
Do you know what she tells me?
What does she tell you?
Shut the fuck up. No, you're not. Do you know what I say?
What?
Then why'd you marry me? You know what she says?
Ooh. What did she say?
Because you had money.
Hooligan says having some money shows your girl you're a hard worker. And I agree with that.
Is there
Having some money shows your girl you can give her the world, and that's all that really matters. Hard
Not
work
every
is
girl
irrelevant.
wants the world. I do
Superior-
think it has to do with effort.
Superior ability breeds superior ambition.
What?
Hold on.
No,
Look. Y'all talk. I'm about to tag Eric. I'm getting his ass up here.
Okay. No, I agree with Hooligan. I think that it shows you're willing to show up every day, even if it is a shithole job like you were talking about. It shows that you have some dedication, even if it's a shitty situation, so you can put in some of that effort because relationships and dating take effort, dude.
Yeah, well, that's for girls that get sorted into Hufflepuff when they take their Harry Potter quiz. The other ones really don't care about that as long as you have money. Look at Tony Soprano. You know how he kept Carmela? Mysterious income. She didn't ask him questions, and he kept giving her the money. He
All right.
kept
'Cause
showering
women
her in gold.
Hold on.
Women shouldn't ask about the money.
Hold on. We got Eric in waiting.
Oh, that was quick. Dude, you talked. Oh, man, I'm quitting.
What's up, Eric?
You requested my present.
100%.
No, I didn't. I definitely didn't.
Sly
What
wants
can I
to
do for you good people?
Sly wants to meet you.
Oh, hi,
Yes.
Sly. How's it going? Hey,
Oh, it's just going great, Eric. How about you?
been better. Could have been better.
All right.
I did some. I'm walking and about stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know,
That's awesome. How's life been treating you, Eric? You been good? You been good?
yeah, I'm actually doing better. Thank you for asking.
That's awesome. Han Solo, welcome to Band World. So, Sly thinks Star Trek is better than Star Wars. What do you think about that?
I like both, honestly, but it depends.
Come
the
on,
type of
Eric. Pick a
movie.
side, Eric. Pick a side.
Listen, man. Listen. I like both. Oh, it just depends on the type of movie, especially when it comes to Star Trek.
All right. Well, let me ask you this, Eric. Gun to your head. Which one are you picking?
Star Wars.
Yes. Why? Why Star Trek shit? Tell him, Eric. Come on, Eric. You got this. I'm your lawyer. You know that. I ain't gonna put. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm your lawyer. Talk to me. Why Star Wars better than Star Trek?
I don't. It's like I guess it's the sci-fi fantasy elements of it.
Okay.
But it's like listen, and I have always been a fan of both. Oh, it's just it depends on type of movies. Like, are we talking about the Next Generation, or the J.J. Abrams reboot, Star Trek, and it's like, even though I think Next Generation is the best Star Trek, in my opinion. Okay, well, it's either that or Enterprise.
Okay. Sly, what do you think?
Well, my favorite Star Trek has always been the original series. It may not have been perfect episodes every time, but I think it has an accumulation of some of the best episodes ever. And I actually am a fan of Star Wars. I have a $200 lightsaber I got at Comic-Con last year. I do like Star Wars. However, I think it has fallen flat in the past 42 years. I think after
Depends on who
Jedi...
you ask, because Andor season 2 is peak. Peak, I tell you, it's peak.
I'll have to
It's
check
some of
it
the
out.
best content you'll ever see.
All
Yeah, I promise you.
Eric, who did it better, William Shatner or Patrick Stewart?
Patrick Stewart, obviously.
Okay. Do you like William Shatner?
No, not really.
I think they both suck.
You've
Sly,
never seen either, Mouse.
I've never seen either. That's why I think they
Listen.
both suck.
Listen.
Dude, Patrick Stewart is awesome.
This
I don't even know who that is.
He's also Charles Xavier. From
Who the fuck is
X-Men.
that?
X-Men.
Mel, be quiet. I'm cooking.
Charles. My dog is named Charles.
Mel, be quiet. I'm cooking. So
I don't want you to cook. I'm too
Oh, we're co-
fat.
you're gonna be in a fat suit. That's all I know.
Don't make me eat.
You're gonna be in that fat suit. Eric, we're about to put Mel in a fat suit. How you feel about that?
No. Is this be mean to Mel Day? I
It
don't
is.
Like it.
It is.
No.
Fuck you.
You bring all these people up here who
Fuck
fucking
you.
hate me.
Yeah, now you had
No.
Smooch up here fucking with me. Now I can have Eric up here fucking with you. How does that feel, Mel? You bitch.
She was up here for like 5 minutes, okay?
Bro, it was 35. God, you don't know how to tell time. You non-tell time,
Do your
motherfucker.
math. Do your big Jolly Green Giant math. Tell him to put his tongue away. I don't want to hear it.
No, there's no tongues out. Stop looking at
There was
mouths.
a
Why are you
tongue
staring
out.
at mouths?
Yes,
A
why are you
very
looking at
spare
my
I
seat
stared.
leg to my
Fuck.
leg.
Your box just happens to be above his box right now.
We're not talking about boxes, okay? None of us. We're all men. We don't talk about boxes here.
We're
All right,
not
we'll
all
stop.
men, Ken. Stop it. Don't assume things.
What is he assuming?
That we're all men, and I'm clearly not a man.
Anyways.
We're gonna make a man out of you.
Yes.
Ew, no, we're gonna make a man out of
Yes.
you two. It starts with taking a shower, motherfuckers.
It's from Mulan. Do you not recognize
We're not
that?
discussing Mulan. We're gonna teach you all how to be men. Men.
All right. Real quick.
Yeah. Oh, good. We're gonna go shower. Okay.
We had Sergeant Nibbles with the Czar 70. Not all women care about money. I was my wife's charity case for 6 years before I could turn it around. So there's hope for you, Sly. Exactly.
I think that's the truth. I think that right now I don't pursue a girlfriend because I have nothing. That's the thing. I feel like I have nothing to offer. But I don't think hard work equates for it. I mean, just look at Tony Soprano. You know how much appeal he had to every
'Cause he had
woman in
things,
North
'cause he worked
Jersey.
for them.
He had money by ordering people around. He was showing up at the sanitation building once a year.
Rocky said,
People were
Mel
just
eats
kicking his
man,
man.
the
No.
man mouse. Rocky, don't make me take out my boobs. I will get the stream taken down.
No, we're not doing that. I swear to
Well,
Christ.
tell-
don't
we're
do
not
that.
pulling
some
a
respect on
sweetie
the
up, but
female.
we're not doing that. No.
When you,
Oh, but Sterling's a sweetie. Mel not man, but has more testosterone than you two, which is true.
we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, Eric, Sly is a William Shatner stan. He's like traveled to meet this dude 3 or 4 times. He's dressed up in the getup, did the fucking whatever this is. He loves this guy, right? So you see what I'm saying? You see Eric.
Picture.
Okay. Now tell Sly why Patrick Stewart was better than William Shatner.
Because he's more of a competent leader in most of the Star Trek episodes.
I think that's a fair take. I think that Jean-Luc Picard weighs in more on the crew's kind of input. He factors that in more when they're making decisions. Whereas William Shatner's Captain Kirk, he kind of took the charge. He wasn't running a democracy, but he would look to Bones and Spock because they were essentially 2 different halves of his personalities, Spock being the logical and Bones being the rational, which is why the Bones, Spock, McCoy... Oh, wait. Shit.
Chad, I never thought in my life someone would get Eric a W right now, but Eric just caught a W off Sly. I just want to say that right now, bro. W's in the chat for Eric. That's fucking amazing.
No, I messed up what I was saying because I thought something was happening. I didn't know.
There's nothing.
What I was trying
What's
to-
happening?
I thought when you did like this, so I thought maybe like a super chat.
I was doing this right here, bro.
Okay, well I got thrown off a little bit, but I think that Owen Spock and Kirk are like
He's off
I
his
don't think
game.
anything
You're
beats
off your
that.
game right now, bro. Eric got the W
I'm
right now.
thrown off. I got thrown
Eric
off.
got the W, bro. How do you
Yeah,
feel?
I'm catching
Well,
all
because-
W's right now. What the hell is
Guys,
happening?
I am not.
W's in the
Thank you
chat for
very
fucking
much.
Eric. W's in the chat for fucking Eric.
But Hooligan makes a great point that Slither needs to stop comparing real life to fucking shows because they're shows, dude. Real life is so different, and if you would go out and experience it, we would understand.
I just don't have the desire.
Okay.
Maybe you need to.
Eric.
And you would stop complaining.
Before you go, I want you to give Sly a pep talk. I want you
Okay.
to be inspirational. Tell him that there's more to life than just Star Trek. All right. Tell him that there's more to life than just being a basement dweller. Okay. I want you, please give him an inspirational speech. I'm a full screen you, Eric. The floor is yours, sir.
Sly, I may not be the most reputable person in the LCU. Hell, I'm not the best as myself, but I just want to let you know that there is more to life than just being a basement dweller. There's more to life than just Star Trek. Heck, you gotta, expand your horizon,
Yes.
as my mother once said, and when trying to get me to taste new food. You gotta, there's like Marvel, there's DC, there's Godzilla.
Hey, Eric, did you see him destroy a Lego?
I slammed my 1995 Lego Batmobile Lego set against the wall. Batman Forever. and
Yeah.
left
There's a
hole there.
piece in his closet.
You know what? That just ruined the vibe. You
Damn.
just,
See, Eric is done with you. Now Eric is done with you, Sly.
you just ruined the vibe.
Eric, it's always a pleasure, sir. I appreciate you coming up on short notice, okay?
Thank you for
Yes,
bringing
thank
me
you.
up.
Take care, buddy.
You too.
Okay, that kind of threw me off. I
It's okay. You'll get better at thinking on your feet. You're good.
What do you think about Eric?
I liked him. He knew what he was talking about when he came with Star Trek.
It's true.
I wasn't ready to actively defend William Shatner's Captain Kirk. I just thought,
When are you ever not ready to defend that shit? I feel like that's all you talk about.
well, I just thought that a lot of people saw him as the definitive captain because he was the
I
first.
don't even know who it is, dude.
He is one of the most culturally relevant characters probably in all of
Thanks,
fiction.
Lunchbox. That was a good one. I didn't even think of that.
Shout out
I'm
Lunchbox.
like ashamed because I took a loss on that. I didn't like.
Take your L and learn from it. Turn that
I
L
wasn't
into a
as sharp.
lesson.
Guys,
Turn
if you're in the
it into a lesson,
Discord,
boy.
if you're in the Discord, tag Eric and give him a W, please, for me.
That was a W. I just took a loss.
And you learned from it. Turn it into a lesson.
So this is what happened, bro. You caught so many W's yesterday on Rewind. You had to take an L today to keep you humble.
I had to
Okay.
come back down to earth.
That's what I'm saying. All right, stop with the Star Trek. All right, we're having a real conversation.
That's a real thing people say when you get like too big of a head. They say, okay, this guy came down back to earth. Like when an NBA player has a bad game after a stretch of good games.
See, here we go. Here we
The
fucking
Joker
go.
always has good games though, and his horses win races.
Oh my God. The fuck is this show now? All right. Barbara Keaton. Hello, Melcifer. She is Meducifer. That is her new name, Meducifer. What do you think about Meducifer, Sly?
I like that name, Meducifer, because like, what the hell is Melcifer? I've never heard of that. But
It's
Meducifer.
my first name and Lucifer put together because my mom hated me.
Oh, okay.
So it's funny.
So Natasha Johnson says Captain Picard is the best, but I could easily defend Shatner if I had to.
Thank you. I just couldn't get it on my
Encourage.
toes there. That really like threw me off. I don't know. what
It
to
takes
think.
practice. It does.
I mean, I have him all over my wall. I mean, I like Picard too.
Look, Robert Keaton, our Lakers lost last night. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Ooh, so they really aren't that great.
Paolo Ranchero fucked us up. And then Luka had the open shot and he passed it to LeBron, and LeBron went, fuck my life, bro. Oh my God. Let's not start on that. But anyways, we got 15 minutes left.
Sly would pass out if Mel showed up dressed as an Enterprise crew member, and that's not happening. So we're not even.
That
doing
should be a
Thanks,
goal.
Graham. It really shouldn't. Thank you.
Maybe after the
It
fat
can
suit.
be an original series one.
Maybe after
Yeah.
the fat suit.
Oh.
I like that.
I have 3
You guys have the
Starfleet
lamest
uniforms.
ideas. When I ask you for ideas and you don't have any, and then all of a sudden the chat is giving you them, no.
By the
Well, that's
way,
what the chat's here for.
Mel,
No, it's not. They're here to enjoy the show that we come up with ideas for.
Exactly, and then they give their feedback and we take it into account. That's why they're allowed to talk.
can I say something? As the showrunner, please? Both of you shut the fuck up. Mel throws shit at the wall tomorrow. It was a poll, 183 votes, 72% yes. So you're throwing shit at the wall tomorrow.
Yes. Bonus points if you put a hole in it like I did.
Also, guys, I'm thinking about letting Mel run the stream tomorrow.
I can't do both.
Yes, you can.
Just like you, I can't do both. I can't run the show.
Bro, all you
and
got to
do
do is turn
something.
around and throw something.
Me, I can't do both. I can't be a showrunner and a stunt person. No. Especially if it's my first one. Are you kidding me, Ken? I know you can hear me. Pick a lane.
This bitch, I swear to Christ.
Big Dixon says, just
I can't
work
even
for
hear you
10
talk
bucks.
shit.
I
I
will
can't
do
even
it.
hear you talk
Dixon
shit 'cause I don't
starts
care
sending
anymore.
me tens.
Working for money. Like we're filming an Anaconda YouTube.
Yeah.
My
video.
Anaconda
Except I don't have any ass, so it just shakes. It jiggles.
My money
So,
don't
yeah, do they
jiggle,
want me to
jiggle.
throw money?
It folds.
Money.
I want to see you
Do
wiggle,
they want
wiggle.
me to
Folk
throw
show.
some food on my wall, or do they want me to run OBS? Pick a lane.
Well, I figured you need practice for tomorrow.
I do need
Or
practice
Friday, I
because
mean, for
am
Friday.
running it Friday.
You're running it Friday. I figured you need practice.
I've been doing it on my own channel, but it's different because we have different stuff over here.
The only different thing would be the fucking
Graphics.
the assets, yeah.
So pick a lane.
Meat spin, Ken, we're not doing that. Because I was told so many things about that. So for now, if I ever do jumping jacks, I'm covering up.
Oh my god.
Do you want to? No, I'm not even going to ask that
Do we
fucking
go on
question.
what?
I'm not even going to ask that question.
If it jiggles, it makes him wiggle. Grim.
What are you talking
make
about?
Grim wiggle.
I'm poor.
At the Logie Barra super chatted $9.99. Do it though.
Give me a beat, Ken.
All right, enough of that. Sit down.
Thank you, Logie.
Oh, God. At least you weren't in the neon green mankini. Yeah, I would never do that.
I'm too pale for that.
No, we're just talking about Grim, the new host of Local Gold. How do you feel about that?
I'm actually excited because he was just an intern, right? So to get a host role, that's kind of exciting.
Well, he used to be a host on Test, and like a whole bunch of shit happened. But turn off Sly's camera, please. We're not doing that.
Yeah, I guess I'm just so ugly. Just turn me off.
No.
I'm just.
I know nothing on Lacey, but like for how skinny I am, if I'm just doing nothing, just letting it jiggle, it got some movement.
We all need W's in our life, so sure, I'll give you that. Jesus Christ. All right, look, I'm going to need to talk to you after the show, see? That's what I'm saying.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
Sly.
Logie.
Who said that?
Logie Berra.
Logie. Hooligan says hand check.
There's nothing attractive on the screen right now, so there's nothing for me to do.
But what for tomorrow? What are you doing? Am I running OBS or am I throwing shit at my wall? Take your pick.
You know what we'll do? This is what we'll do. If we get one more 20 by the end of the stream, you will throw
That's what
shit
you're
at your
doing?
wall. If we do not get a 20 by the end of the stream, you'll run OBS.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll also twerk again. Curious Cat says it.
Let me put it up there.
Oh, Hooligan was saying turn it off when I dance because he makes weird faces. I'm guessing I couldn't see.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm guessing.
Another
I
day,
wasn't
another
watching.
allegation.
It's
That's
not an
just a day-
allegation if they're literally sitting here watching you, dude.
That's just a day in the
Sorry.
life of a baller. What can
A
I say?
baller who doesn't leave his house and lives with his mom and can't buy his own alcohol. Such a big
Allegation
baller.
station.
Because I'm not old enough in the United States of America.
That's not my problem, America.
Best country on earth, would you agree, Sly?
Love it or leave it.
You can say it's not the best on earth without hating it, though.
What is better than America?
I would say Canada.
Then go to Canada.
So you're a socialist.
Immigration's a little more tricky.
Aw.
But I would
For
love to
what?
live
What are
in
you
the
talking
mountains.
about? What immigration? What are you talking about?
It's difficult to like immigrate to Canada. For one, you have to be fluent in French because of Quebec, which I'm not.
So you have
I
to
don't know.
learn something. Wow.
Yeah, another language. That's difficult. A lot
That's
of
the
people.
point.
A lot of people don't want to learn another language just to move to a different country. But I think
Because they don't want
Canada-
lazy people there. Wow.
Canada is more scenic. It has a better rail system. It's just.
Stop
Thanks,
shitting on my
Lord.
country. I swear to fucking God.
I'm not. This is my country just as much as yours.
You don't even like it.
I never said that. See, now I'm getting painted as some sort of like anti-patriotic country hater when I was just in line to serve for the Air Force. And I tried my best and I got rejected. I mean, I think that's a pretty fair take from me.
No.
What's the best coffee in the world?
Never drank coffee.
You've never drinking coffee. Are you kidding me? Are you a Toronto
I don't
Raptors
like
fan? Are you a Toronto Raptors fan?
No.
Why not?
I'm not a huge basketball fan
Bro.
in general. I keep up
Too
with it.
manly.
So you want to move to Canada. You don't like coffee, right? Because Tim Hortons is probably one of the best coffees in the world, right? That comes from
That's why the
Canada.
Air Force didn't want him. They just could tell he's not American.
I could drive to the headquarters of Starbucks right now if I wanted to.
Oh. No.
Look, Elias, I'm done. That's what I'm saying. So you're not a Raptors fan, so you don't like Canada basketball. Are you a Maple Leafs fan? Do you like hockey?
No, not at all.
So you don't like Canada
I
hockey.
like the Calgary Flames.
What do they do?
They're hockey.
So you like so you do like Canada hockey.
Well, when I played NHL, that's the team I went with.
When you
Like
play,
NHL 2K.
But you don't watch
Of
it.
course, it's a fucking video game. You didn't actually like play hockey because that's
Ah!
way too, it's way
Angel,
too fucking manly.
Angel-
We're framing this.
Angel just said you don't have to learn French. That's a lie.
Oh, well, I thought you did.
So you haven't even looked into this.
He was gonna give up because he thought it was hard.
I thought you had to learn French. I can't afford to live anywhere, so it's a relevant question one way or another.
Big dicks in my ass with the two said slice creepy face while Mel twerked. I can't.
Oh my gosh, because creepy faces, I've never made those before.
At the Logie Berra super chatted $9.99 for the gooness and definitely not for me eyes.
Thank you,
I see
Logie Berra.
Logie. I see you. Give me some music, Ken.
This is for you, Logie. I don't know what's happening.
At ILLANAKSANDRYDES super chatted $19.99. Ilanoxandrides.
Okay.
That's
thank
now
you.
it said.
Thank you.
Also, what country is better than the US? The Netherlands. Come on, Sly. Also throw stuff at the wall, Jay guess.
So you're throwing shit at the wall tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Yeah, buddy.
Fine.
Ooh.
Then you're running OBS.
Alanik Sidridris.
Ilana.
Dridus. Alanik Sidridus. Okay. I need to say that a couple times.
Andritis, yeah.
San Andritis. Okay, whatever. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. All right, so you're throwing shit at the wall tomorrow. Be ready for that.
These people think I'm skinny. I'm so fucking excited.
Now when you put on that fat suit.
Yeah.
But for today, I get to be skinny.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Guys, I need to put this
So a
reader.
girl can twerk her ass into the camera, and I get flamed for looking.
Yes,
Talk
because you
about
work with me.
democracy.
Rule 12, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to just look at my feet during the show.
Yes. Because they paid for it.
I'll watch the chat.
Oh, I did.
I need some music, Ken.
Do you have the chat up?
I don't know how to do that.
I need to get rid of you again. 1 second.
Put some blue waffles in my mouth. Flood the check with waffle
All right, it's enough. It's enough.
Enough out of you.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Big Murph called you a gooner. How do you feel about that?
Everybody's called me a gooner.
Do you know how to get a?
So shoot back.
Do you know how to get away from those allegations?
No.
Well, what's very telling is the eyes, right? So whenever she gets up to do whatever she wants to do, like I said, I'll look at the chat and see what they're saying, so that way I can respond to it whenever she's done. I also have a counter in my head of how many seconds it's going to be. I listen to the music to turn the music off, and that's it.
They
Right?
just called me fat.
Who?
Curious Cat said flat and fabby.
Aw.
I don't want to do it anymore. I want to scam. How can
Okay.
I be flat and fabby?
Flat, flabby, fat and flabby.
Flabby means fat.
No. Oh my God.
You know how you beat alcoholic allegations? You stop drinking alcohol. So I guess if I want to beat gooner allegations, I stop looking at the fucking camera. That's where the correlation is.
No.
Because
No.
I was doing the eyes. I've been doing. I don't know when I haven't done the eyes thing. That's not like some new technique.
Well, you know what else you could do? Do one of these right here, bro. Do one of these right here. Whenever she gets up, let's do one of these right here, bro. Let's kick your feet up.
And kick his mic off. It's his arm. It's boom arm again.
Yeah, that's
I have
probably
to be
true.
Punished is what I'm hearing.
How would you be punished?
Not allowed to look. Girl's shaking her ass at the camera. I'm not allowed to look.
That's goon shit. The fact that you just said that is goon shit.
I mean, it
That's
really
not
is.
goon shit.
It really
We
is.
tried to help him. We tried to help him.
Well, here's the thing, bro. Don't turn into a Voldemort that was known for that, and that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, how do we feel about all our former co-hosts are Voldemorted now? How do we feel about that?
It's appropriate.
You think so?
No red-blooded
For
male
right
is
now,
not
yeah.
gonna look.
That's fair. That's fair.
When a girl is twerking in the camera, like just twerking in my face, obviously I'm gonna look.
It's a respect thing because we're coworkers.
Do you watch adult entertainment?
Do I watch adult entertainment?
Yeah.
Like in real life or on the internet?
Take your pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think those. Yeah.
Okay.
Keem asked me about that on my tryout.
How do you feel about
Aw,
that?
Big Shiny Spoon says Mel is a beautiful shining star. How sweet of them, Big Shiny Spoon.
And Squatchin said, Mel, do squats, tone that bottom.
We had
Yeah.
we had that as a goal one day, and you guys didn't want to come be members for me to do some squats. So till then, I just shake the little bits I got.
Whatever.
Please
Anyways,
continue. So do you like OnlyFans? Do you like Hustler? Do you like Pornhub?
Am I allowed to answer this?
Why not? When should we? You literally
Say
just
corn.
watched.
Well, I did like OnlyFans, but I ran out of money to manage all my subscriptions. That was the big problem.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. let's do this real quick. We got to do a quick promo.
Did you have to redirect, Jen?
I just put it in there. So, anyways, guys, coming up next is Local Glass. They will be having their Wine Wednesday, drama-filled Wine Wednesday, the Pantaloon Olympics. So,
Oh, I know what they're doing today. I'm excited.
I guess they're talking about Foodie Beauty on a motorized scooter.
No, if their title tells me what they're doing, I think they ordered a pair of like 6X size pants. I think.
You should
I know
do
they
that.
might have ordered
You should do
them,
that.
but
You should do that.
those are expensive. Those are some big X pants.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. By the way, guys, thank you so much for the support today. Keem came in here when the show started and said we need a good report card. Y'all fucking definitely came out for that. We definitely appreciate that. We'll see what happens. And anyways, tomorrow we will be back for another episode of Local Cash. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks again for everything. Till next time, guys. Go enjoy